That's what I wanted to do. There we go.
Oakley dokley.
No.
Flying solo. Great. Pull your tray up, strap yourself in, and type in your name. Oh, yeah. Hey, I also need to know if you want a 7-question game or a 21-question game. Consider
30
it done. When you want to buzz in, hit the letter B. B as in baby beef.
20 seconds.
What, so now there's a law against spitting?
Quiet on the set. We got 20 seconds.
Oh, 20 seconds. Okay, look, listen. Here's the directions. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right number on the keyboard. Got it? It is easy.
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9, 8,
Lose the desktop,
7,
please. And
6,
go to black.
5,
All right, have a good one, everybody.
Du müssen mehr Gutgefühlen mit Obernastrom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Welcome to Jack. Just you and me tonight, huh? None of your friends want to get together, so why not hang out with the game show host? Really, thanks for thinking of me. Well, looks like it's just the two of us. Okay then, it's our party and no one else is invited. Category, please. The selection is, he's a Connor. You get this one right, and it's $3,000. So, Jimmy Connors made his money playing tennis, and Sinead O'Connor made hers singing songs. Well, for a while she did. But tell me this, how did an Ale Connor make his money in the Middle Ages? Selling imaginary beer, holding up liquor shops, testing the King's Ale for poison, or sitting in a puddle of beer? Go get it! For the curious, here's the right answer. An Ale Connor would sit in a beer puddle for 30 minutes. If his pants stuck to the seat, the beer had too much sugar and was thrown away. Who says college doesn't prepare you for the real world? Okay, I need a category. Pucker up for Eat My Shorts. This one can net you $1,000. Let's see how you handle this one. If you asked a moth about its propensity for eating clothing, which of these would be a factually accurate response?
Sure, I used to do that as a kid. I can't help it, the smell drives me wild. Natural fabrics don't agree with me.
Or
I only do it for lights on. It feels less dirty.
it's yours if you want it. Only the larva of a clothes-eating moth actually eats your clothes. The adult moths try on your clothes when you're not home. I need a category. Say hello to, I see late night TV in your future. How does $2,000 sound? Heads up, here it comes. If Dionne Warwick had lived in an ancient time, where could she have gone to make some psychic friends? The Oracle at Delphi, the Great Wall of China, the Colosseum in Rome, or the Apollo Theater? Take it! The oracles were shrines for prophets. I guess it was cheaper to build an oracle than to buy all that infomercial time. Okay, pick a category. The category? Why didn't Socrates just say they were his ideas? Get it right, I'm handing over $2K. Hey, remember those old school films where Jiminy Cricket taught us all about math and music and how to shoot pool? Suppose a cartoon spokesman is needed to teach philosophy in school films. If the film is about Plato's allegory involving shadows and reality, who would be the best choice? Inch High Private Eye, Captain Caveman, Bizarro Superman, or Casper the Friendly Ghost? Go for it! Referred to as Plato's cave allegory, Plato compares humans' everyday life to a world where people are tied down in a cave near a burning fire where all they can see are their shadows cast on the wall. It sounds complicated now, but it'll all make sense when you see Captain Caveman tied down in the film at school. Trust me. All right, hit me.
Let's blow this time and head for number 5.
This one's called He's Not Frosty, He's My Snowman. $1,000 at stake on this one. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. If Frosty the Snowman's temperature were 0 on the Kelvin scale, what could you call him? Frosty the boiling puddle of water? Frosty the melting snowman? Take it! 0 Kelvin is known as absolute zero and is roughly minus 460 degrees Fahrenheit. Also known as real damn cold. Category, please. Okay, give it up for hungry. $1,000 if you get it. All right, get ready and solve this analogy. Eve is to rib as lamb chop is to what? Adam, mint jelly, sock, or mutton? Go get it.
Hey, Mom, can I have some money for lunch?
In case you're wondering, just as Eve was created from a rib, lamb chop is a hand puppet made from a sock. Which begs the question, Sherry Lewis, puppet genius or just a really bad dresser? Okay, I need a category.
7, lucky 7.
The category is, it's gotta be funnier than a Nazi POW camp. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Put your tray in the upright position, it's time for takeoff. Imagine a spin-off of Hogan's Heroes set in the UN Security Council. Since only 5 nations have permanent seats, which character could not be guaranteed to represent his nationality? Sergeant Andrew Carter, Corporal Louis LeBeau, Colonel Wilhelm Klink, or Corporal Peter Newkirk? Go for it! Newkirk. Now, Richard Dawson's British character would be kissing every representative he could get his hands on. Here's what you should have picked. Since only China, France, Great Britain, Russia, and the United States hold permanent seats on the UN Security Council, Colonel Klink would not be guaranteed a role as a German representative. I can't wait for the episode where Hogan diffuses the Cuban Missile Crisis with a bottle of tequila and a few bars of chocolate. I need a category. You chose wisely, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat. This dis or dat's category name is why you should keep your eyes open in the shower. Okay, looky here. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a dangerous gas or a brand of shampoo. If it's a gas, press 1. If it's a shampoo, press 2. And press 4 if you want to skip. I give you $500 for each right answer, and you lose $500 for a wrong answer or one you don't get to. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go in. Propane, gas or shampoo? Pantene. Radon. Methane. Denorex. Tegrin. Last one, butane. That's all she wrote. 6 right. Not quite perfect, but you can't get any closer. Let's throw it into your score. Good job on that. Keep it up. Okay, pick a category. Reinovi is number 9. And I believe this one's called Religion and Downsizing. $2,000 says you don't know this one. You know, organized religion just can't seem to turn a buck like it used to. It's downsizing time, and I'm afraid we're going to have to let one of the major world religions go. If we go by the rule of seniority, which religion gets the axe first? Islam, Christianity, Judaism, or Hinduism? It's yours if you want it. Hey, you want to be the one dropping off that pink slip in Israel? Yeah, didn't think so. Let's take a look at the right answer. According to the rule of seniority, last hired, first fired. Since Islam is the most recently established major world religion listed, it would be the first to go.
Hey, it's okay to come out now, Solomon!
All right, hit me. Oh yeah, baby, it's the moment you've always dreamt of. It's time for a three-way. Okay, this is simple, but hear me out anyway. You're gonna see a three-way like this one. When the correct three-way member is lit up, buzz in. If you make a match, you pocket $1,000. But watch out, if you're wrong, you'll lose $1,000 every time you're wrong. But don't be misled. This question may or may not have anything to do with the three-way as a group. Okay, let's get down and dirty. This three-way is known as seizure-inducing music, which means we're going to be joined by Shake, Rattle, and Roll. All righty, watch your buzzer. Here we go.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Woo, that's all we got to show you. Now clean yourself up while we see how you did. Don't tell me you've just had a lot on your mind lately. Let's see if we can at least get a rise out of your overall score. Well, it's time to get back to the game. But, you will call me, right? Okay, either you finished round 1 or you have another round to go. You know, depending on how you look at these things. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. Okay, I need a category.
Don't look now. It's question 11.
Now serving when pet lovers go too far. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Just step up and take a swing at this one. In an effort to be fair to your pets, you're considering vacation spots suggested by your cat. If you want to go to an English-speaking country, which of his choices should you pick?
Mali, Malawi, Oman,
Or
Myanmar.
go? They speak English in Malawi. And they have great accommodations there, too. A little bowl of milk at night, and they scratch you under the chin. Quite nice. Category, please. Coming at you. First one's free. Tell your friends. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. Let's say you're in Tokyo and a pusher approaches you. Instead of an offer of drugs, what will you get? A knuckle sandwich, help in delivering your child to shove into a railway car, or a shuffleboard lesson? Take it. In Japan, commuter trains are so crowded they have special pushers to cram people into the cars. In the United States, they call them no-frills airline flight attendants. Okay, pick a category.
Swing your partner 1 and 3. A do-si-do for the big 13.
This little number's known as I Love Lucy and a few nameless others. $2,000 for a correct answer. Get ready, get set, and dream with me this episode of I Love Lucy. One day, Ricky comes home from the Ricky Ricardo Babalu Club and introduces Lucy to his sleeping partner. Given the definition, how would Lucy reply?
But I wanted to be your business partner! Ethel told me you were fooling around. Can you teach little Ricky how to play that?
Or,
Oh, Ricky, my head's stuck in the headboard!
go for it! A sleeping partner is sort of like a silent partner in a business. They're not involved in its regular operation. And if Lucy were my wife, my sleeping partners would be a good set of earplugs. I need a category. Well, what do we have here? Wow, is he clumsy. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Hey, remember on Saturday Night Live how Chevy Chase's tagline was, "I'm Chevy Chase and you're not"? Well, which of the following is not Chevy Chase? A town in Maryland, a dish made of pig intestines, Benji's voice in Oh Heavenly Dog, or an Old English ballad? It's yours if you want it. Chevy Chase is all of these things except a dish made of pig intestines. That would be Chevy Chitlins. Which is a strange coincidence because when I think of Chevy, I think of ham. All right, hit me.
15th floor, lingerie, housewares, and useless trivia.
Let's see what we got going. Homicide can be a barrel of laughs, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Put it in gear, because here we go. Which of the following lists contains in order a weapon, a color, and a clown? Harpoon, maroon, buffoon, loon, doubloon, Cameroon, boon, spittoon, balloon, or platoon, lampoon, bassoon? Take it! Nice. Harpoon, maroon, buffoon. Good to know next time you stage a murder spree at the circus. Category, please. Uh-oh, wet suck tit shine floor.
It's time for a licorice espresso.
Take a look at your gibberish category. Animal husbandry gone out of control. And $10,000 right out of the gate for this one. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. Okay, get ready to buzz. I want you to tell me what advertising slogan this rhymes with. Pet the geese, love a flock. And remember, don't let the punctuation fool you. First clue, it's for an insurance company. It's for an insurance company that's solid as a rock. You know, kind of like your head. Last clue, the Rock of Gibraltar is the logo. Hurry up, don't you want a piece of that cash? If you're looking for insurance, you might want to pet the geese, love a flock. Not only did you not get a piece of the rock, you didn't get a piece of the cash either. Okay, I need a category.
On the big bayou in Louisiana, question 17.
Open wide and get ready for Rover Rear. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Think fast. Imagine an episode of Scooby-Doo that has the gang working undercover at a carnival. If Scooby becomes a barker, what would you most likely hear? I rear-of and roar roocher. Wrap right up and rear-a-raising raggy. Where's the root rent? Or I root on the reel-to-reeler end. Go get it! A person who uses loud sales pitches to attract people at carnivals is called a barker. Of course Shaggy would be in the freak show because there's nothing weird about a Great Dane walking around in a sports coat and straw hat convincing people to buy tickets to a show. All right, hit me. This This category's known as astronomical proportions. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Let's rock. If the Roman god Mercury, the Venus de Milo, and Uranus suddenly ballooned to the size of the planets Mercury, Venus, and Uranus, which of these series would be true? Big god, medium butthole, small statue, big god, medium statue, small butthole, big butthole, medium statue, small god, or big butthole, medium god, small statue? It's yours if you want it. Uranus, the planet, is the third largest in our solar system. Venus is the fourth smallest, and Mercury is the second smallest. Please, if this ever happens to you, go easy on the baked beans and cashews. Okay, pick a category. Boy, now it's time for some real trivia. You've got an impossible question coming your way. And this one is, pop music is so deep. And let's see, this one's only worth $20,000. All right, get ready for the impossible. Because it features a word which has the most meanings in the Oxford English Dictionary, which of the following songs could be the most easily misinterpreted? REM's Stan, The Byrds' Turn, 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 George Harrison's Got My Mind Set on You, or a-ha's Take on Me? Go for it! According to the Oxford English Dictionary, set has more definitions than stand, turn, or take. Would have been nice if George had used a dictionary to try and come up with more words to the song. I need a category.
Question number 20.
For your enjoyment, innocent victims of childish pranks. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. I love prank phone calls, don't you? Let's listen in.
Hello, ye old stuff. Can I help you?
Yeah, do you have Prince Albert in a can?
Why, yes, we do.
What kind of store is ye old stuff? A mortuary, a tobacconist, a candy store, or a florist? Prince Albert is a kind of tobacco. And you better let him out or he might suffocate. Category, please. Time for the attack. All right, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. What am I supposed to do here? If you listen to the damn directions, maybe you'd know. Well, too late now. best guest we had this whole game. Really. Now, do me a favor. Take a quick look to your left, now your right, and repeat after me.
Great show, everybody. Lovely work as usual. Raoul, hon, what's going on now?
Love dog.
Wow, number one, you are the...
Ah ha ha ha! There's my old score up there from when I played this game in February. Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha! That's not funny.
My inner thigh.
Here,
Let me press the transition button. Well, we're still waiting on someone to get here so we can start awakening Moonfell Wood, and by start I mean continue. So, we have time for the original You Don't Know Jack.
Hi, kids. I'm oinky.
60 seconds. Hey, I need it.
Yeah, transition. Thank you.
Who's got a 320 wrench?
So you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry, just type your name in, okay? Oh yeah, are you looking for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full... It doesn't, gotcha.
30 seconds.
Okay, you're buzzing on a second. Come on, let's get going. Come on, what the hell are you looking at? I said go!
Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
It's number one. I guess I'll talk for this one.
Up, is it real or is it breakfast? Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. On the TV commercial for this product, a spokesperson tells strips of bacon to move over and make room for something meatier. What is it? Sizzle Tasties, Bacon, Strippies, or Sizzling? It's all yours. Ouch.
Ah, whatever.
And let's see the correct answer. Sizzling.
What the heck is sizzling? And did my stream die? Because that happens a lot around here. Oh, it's question 2. No, it's still going. Okay,
The
I guess
category behind this
my internet
question
just
is
sucks.
rock, paper, scissors, and protectors of world order. This question's going to be worth $2,000
Chat feed's
bills.
not working.
Do you know the rules of rock, paper, scissors? Imagine that Rambo is a rock, James Bond is a paper, and Dick Tracy is a pair of scissors. What could happen in a battle between them? Rambo strangles Tracy, is shot by Bond. Bond covers Tracy, is crushed by Rambo. Bond smothers Rambo, cut in half by Tracy, or Tracy slices Rambo, is suffocated by Bond.
Ah, it was not enough time. We're gonna believe the chat.
Bond smothers Rambo, is cut in two by Tracy.
This game moves a lot faster than the other games in the series, I'll tell you that. Because they just get to the point on the question explanations, which I like.
Okay, pick a category.
It's question number 3.
The category is follow the bouncing spheroids. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Oh no, someone's drowning. Luckily, those Baywatch kids are superb mathematicians. Which geometric shape will they probably use to save the day? A torus, parabola, icosahedron, or hyperbole? It's all yours. Actually, a parabola is a conic geometric curve, not unlike those you'll find on the Baywatch lifeguards. Too bad you didn't pick this. A torus, shaped like a donut or a life preserver. And they'll throw one out just as soon as they're done running in slow motion.
Aha! That was a weird question.
We need a category.
Well, let's try this one.
Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
It's time for This Question Sucks! AKA a gibberish question.
Alright, now here's your category for this gibberish question.
I'm not gonna get redemption.
Leverage or business deal with a pig. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Alright, put your fingers on your buzzers. What retort does this rhyme with?
Oh, great.
That sleazy boar refused to pay.
He said rhetoric? Interesting.
First clue, it's for people who give advice. For people who give advice on matters they don't understand. Apparently this puzzle's a matter you don't understand.
That makes sense one day is my guess.
Fine, it's easy, just say it. Say it quickly. Let's see what you got. Start typing and hit return when you're done.
Well, I thought I had an idea, but I forgot. Oh well.
Well, you sure waited long enough, but it didn't help you any.
Now, I want you to march right out to that barn and tell that pig to give you the money.
Oh, sure, honey. That sleazy poor refused to pay.
Ah! I almost had it.
Yeah, getting the money might be tough.
Easy for you to say. That's actually pretty clever.
How about it? Hit me with the category.
Question 5.
Fine.
The category. It's still the safest way to travel. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get
walking?
this one right. Let's say you're flying Dork Airlines out of Seattle. You're going to Chicago O'Hare, but first you have an aggravating layover in Oklahoma City and then one in Denver. Unfortunately, your luggage gets lost in Oklahoma City. Now, when you finally receive it in Chicago, what three-letter city will be stamped on the tag hanging from your bag handle? CHIDEN, SEA, or ORD?
I don't know the abbreviation for that airport. I could cheat and look it up real quickly. Ah! I almost ran out of time.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect, but it was a really bad guess.
What was it then?
Here's what you should have guessed. ORD. The city code put on luggage refers to its final destination, and for Chicago O'Hare, it's ORD.
Oh! Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, pick a category.
Rabbits in the wiggle process.
This one's gonna be Wabbits in the Weagle process. Right here, $1,000.
This question will make up for that one.
Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. Imagine that Elmer Fudd is arrested for hunting rabbits out of season. In Fudd speak, which of the following is not one of his Miranda rights? What you mumble can be used against you. You have the right to be very, very quiet. You have the right to one phone call. Or you have the right to an attorney.
Well, oh, I get it. It's two.
Remaining silent is what you should have done.
Oh, really? I guess you don't have a right to one
You know
phone
what you
call.
You could have picked this.
You have
the right to a phone call. It's not
okay,
one of his
fine.
rights, but he does have the right to have Bugs Bunny drop a heavy object on his
They
skull.
messed me up by saying very, very quiet.
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Ooh, this could get interesting.
Jack attack time. Oh, you've done the attack before, huh? Alright, let's get busy. Here's your clue. There's no place like. Keep that in mind as you put your finger on your buzzer. Good luck.
Okay, I don't know any of these because these are like 90s shows. Can you give me something that might be a bit more obvious, game? Please? Yeah, that helped. There we go. That? Okay. There we go. One off. I was one off. Perfect Strangers! I think they actually had a reboot of that or something recently. Magnum V? Oh, oof, ugh. Cali? Is it Cali? I think it's Cali. Let's see. Hawaii is close enough. Where was Family Ties? Apparently Ohio. Oh, I got a second chance at Cheers. Where was Cheers? Not LA. The chat's not gonna respond in time. Boston, fine. Where's Morgan Mindy? Colorado.
ever hear that expression, just scratching the surface? Well, maybe you'll get that by next time. Or maybe not, since it seems perfectly clear that you don't know Jack.
I don't usually know Jack. So, chat says, do you have actually 2 original games ready? Because I would be happy to play an original You Don't Know Jack game. Because I'll probably do better at it than I do at actual You Don't Know Jack. Whoops. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I need to use the restroom, though, so I'm going to step away for 2 seconds. And use it real quickly. Let me just get something to fill the dead air. And then I'll use the restroom, and then we'll play more original You Don't Know Jack games. Hang on a sec. And we're back. We're back. So we could play another of the original, or I own like every You Don't Know Jack game made in the face of the earth. So I can install real quickly one of the other packs. We have You Don't Know Jack Head Rush, You Don't Know Jack Movies, You Don't Know Jack Sports, You Don't Know Jack Television, You Don't Know Jack Volume 2, You Don't Know Jack Volume 4, The Ride, or You Don't Know Jack Volume 6, The Lost Gold. I'm feeling television. Let's do television. It says 10 minutes to install, but it shouldn't take that long. I'll just do more stalling. Ooh, it might take long because I'm streaming, but we'll see. Wah, 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 wow. I'm aware. I think I can do it, though. I'm okay on my 90s television. Kind of, in a way. We'll find out how much 90s TV I know. If there's an Everybody Loves Raymond question, I'll get that, probably. Is that 90s? I think that's late 90s. Whoops, that's the wrong scene. You need to be on the slideshow. There you go. I apologize because we already started. We're not going to start again. Here's some music.
Hi, my name's Terry, and if you're gonna die, come on down to Cemetery's Mortuary.
Why? Hit it, guys.
Where do you go when someone needs to be buried? Cemetery. Single plots or doubles if you were married. Cemetery. We'll bury you deep and we'll pack the dirt firm. Our caskets are airtight to keep out the worms. We'll water your grass, treat your headstone with care, and that's about it, cause you ain't going
3 minutes.
nowhere. Cemetery's mortuary.
Why do I have a llama song on my computer?
Our shovels are standing by.
Her tried to send me an email today about how they're doing the Hidden Staircase contest again. And I'm thinking, that's nice, another contest. Why don't you make a game instead? I'd play Nancy Drew, but unfortunately my entire collection of Nancy Drew games is at home. And I don't live at home. I thought about bringing it with me, but it's probably best because there's not much... I mean, there's an okay amount of storage in here, but it's like, I don't need to have a bunch of video games with me. supposed to be learning here. Wah, wah, wah. 1 minute, 21 seconds. Wah, wah, wow, 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 wow. Oh, I have the music I used on a puzzle explanation back in like 2017. That's old. We'll probably play it next because we're still stalling. I have a feeling that... Okay, so at 8 o'clock, my friend said, I'll be there right in a few minutes. I'm going to take a test. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. "30 seconds. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. There is something we can do to kill the. There was something we could have done to kill the time, but you don't know Jack is ready now, so we won't do it. I thought of a brilliant idea for a game we could play while we waited. Might as well switch this over now. Whoops, wrong again. There we go. Because now we can press play.
60 seconds.
And retape his mark.
Okay,
He's
Chief.
having a little trouble. No bigger.
Got it.
Should be big enough.
Yeah, who's been messing in my ammo box over here?
I mean, you got
Hey, welcome. I'm Raul. Congratulations on successfully installing the game. The next thing you know, you'll be hacking into the Pentagon. How many people do we have playing? A single player. Well, isn't that really great? Go ahead and type in your name.
Lemon-filled.
Oh, yeah. Do you want a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question full game?
Considering how long he's taking to get here.
You don't know what... All right, got it. No
We'll just
problem.
do 7.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard. That's B as in starlight, star bright.
First star I see tonight.
20 seconds.
No.
Oh, man, I can't believe we're at 20 already. Hey, when you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't, don't. But if you buzz, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're going to lose cash, all right?
10 seconds.
We'll see you later.
9, 8, 7,
All right,
6,
lose the desktop,
5,
please.
4,
Absolutely
go to
free.
black.
Limb Whacker. Slims and trims by removing limbs.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Welcome to You Don't Know Jack TV. My name is Schmitty. And
What
I
the
wanted to
freak? Why are you
congratulate
here?
for dragging yourself away from the idiot box for a minute so that you could sit in front of a computer.
You're supposed to be hosting Quiplash,
let's
not
see
You Don't Know
what you
Jack.
today, huh? Great. Now I can say whatever I want to. Yeah, baby. Okay, come on, let's go. Time to pick a category.
Question 1 is taped before a live studio audience.
I'm gonna enjoy
our
this.
Special guest tonight, when you need credit fast. $2,000 for a correct answer. Okay, you know how some credit cards ask you for your mother's maiden name for like a security check when you call them? Well, if little Ricky from I Love Lucy applies for a credit card later in life and has to give his mother's maiden name on the application, what will he write? Arnez, Ball, McGillicuddy, or Ricardo? Come on, take it. Boy, you really dropped the ball on that one.
Oh, really?
You
I
wanna
guess.
see what the smart
What
money
is the
says?
right answer?
Lucy Ricardo's maiden name is McGillicuddy. You know, I'm sorry, but what the hell is that anyway? They're giving credit cards to TV characters? I can't even get a Blockbuster rental card.
Oh my gosh, this is old if they're
All
making
right, I need a
Blockbuster
category.
jokes.
May I introduce, did you vote Democratic, Republican, or television? You get this one right, you get 3,000 greenbacks. You know, 1984 was not just an election year, it was the year the first Ralph convention was held, with over 2,100 people attending. If the members of the Ralph convention had actually nominated a candidate for president, what might have been his campaign slogan? Sit on it, Mondale. To the moon, Reagan. Believe it or not, I'm running for president. Or vote smart.
I like these 90s music.
Go for it. Ralph is an acronym for the Royal Association for the Longevity and the Preservation of the Honeymooners.
Well, fine.
Now, how do you suppose an association like that gets started? Because I always thought dorks like that never left their houses. Throw me a category.
Ooh. Let's try this one.
This is question 3.
Sound like
Let's
the news.
See what we got going. Important issues of the 80s. I got $2,000 says you don't know this one. All right, I got to fill in the blank for you. So when you know the answer, buzz in and type to your little heart's content. You ready? According to the commercial, where's the beef?
Oof, I've actually heard this expression before, but I don't remember it. Where's the beef?
Now's the time to type in your answer and hit that return key. You buzzed in, so start typing. The beef could allegedly be found in the jumbo burgers at Wendy's. Burgers. Oh, man, you're not going to believe what I thought that little old lady was asking for.
It's a good thing they make me type in the TM for trademark.
Category, please.
Ooh, I like this one.
We're calling this one, I Am Not an Animal. Wait, yes I am. $1,000 if you get it. Hey, you know how some visually impaired people use seeing eye dogs to get around and everything? If vocally impaired people want to use TV's first live, non-cartoon talking animal to help them speak, whom should they hire? Arnold Ziffel, Lassie, Mr. Ed, or Lancelot Link, Secret Chimp?
Heck if I know. Well, we're going to have to make a guess.
Go on, do it! Television's first live, non-cartoon talking animal was my main man, Mr. Ed.
Thank you.
You know, not many people know this, but I auditioned for the voice of Mr. Ed. Yeah, they said they'd call me back when they made his ass talk. What do you think that means? Give me a category.
Ooh, I'm gonna go for number 2.
Well, look what you just happened upon, my little friend. You got yourself a Dis or Dat.
That's a good pick.
This Dis or Dat's category name is Be Very Wary of Dairy, Jerry. Let's see.
Hey! Someone's like hosting me or whatever. I can't tell. Thank you for hosting my stream. Appreciate it.
Or Larry. As each show comes up, if it features a Harry, press 1. If it features a Larry, press 2. And hit 4 if you want to skip. I'm going to add 500 to your score for a right answer. And you lose 500 for a wrong answer or one you don't get to. All right, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Let the games begin. Night Court, Harry or Larry?
Oh,
Leave it to Beaver. Hello, Larry. Crazy like a fox.
I hope I got that one.
Bewitched.
Oof.
Last one, Empty Nest. That'll
1,500's fine.
Right, so you picked up 5. It's not the best you could do, but let's take a look at this. All right, I need 3 more categories. All right, pick a category.
I'm gonna keep the... Still going with Jerry.
This one's called The Truth is Stranger Than Jerry Springer. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Ready? Catch this. Because he was the city's real-life mayor when the show debuted, on which show should Jerry Springer have done a cameo? Miami Vice, Dallas, WKRP in Cincinnati, or LA Law?
I've actually seen WKRP, and I don't know who Jerry Binger is the mayor of. But apparently it's Cincinnati.
You want it? WKRP in Cincinnati premiered in 1978, and Jerry Springer was Cincinnati's mayor from 77 to 81. And get this, and I swear to you, I am not making this up. This guy was elected mayor after resigning from the city council for being caught paying a prostitute with a check. And I thought the show was stupid.
That sounds like something that happened on the show, though. Well, let's go with this one.
You've almost made it to the credits, but first, the attack. Always in a hurry. I bet you're a joy to hang out with. Here's your clue. We make beautiful music together. Ready to rock? Good luck.
This is very calm Jack Attack music. And it's actually going slow, too, for a change. Of course, it'd be nice if they actually gave stuff I knew. Seriously, this music is way too calm for a Jack Attack. I mean, I don't know any of the answers, but yeah. Oh, I was trying to buzz it on tomorrow, but I'll take it. Now we're getting somewhere with the music. That one was easy. We're running out of time. That's not a good sign. Oh, not late night. Fine, have it your way. This one might actually be cartoon. Hang on, let's see if it comes back. Nope.
Hey, you! I'm gonna be talking about that one for a while. Let's pick up your final score. There.
Hey, it's positive at least.
Yeah, that was one roller coaster of a game, huh? You know, the kind with pretty horses that goes around in a circle, and your parents are aiming a camera at you, screaming,
"You don't know." Very nice, people. If you ask.
Yeah, no one cares. Okay. One of you needs to get in here. One of the people in the audience needs to get his tail in here. You know who you are. Hurry up and do it. I don't have all night. You have 1 minute, and I mean it. 1 literal minute. Give me a timer. We're going to set a timer. Not for that long. You're lucky I'm taking a long time to set this timer. Go. And watch the timer tick down slowly. Well, I am. You're not. Because I didn't get the capture up in time. Not that it matters. You don't have to see it. Do I need to put I need to put stalling music back on. Fine. Stalling music it is. What do we have in here? I'm gonna kill the timer. We have epic music from 2015 in here. I did it again. What's wrong with the scene? It's time for a pop quiz. If I asked you to tell me what game that song is from, what would you respond with? Oh, my tablet's not charging. It's losing charge, actually. See if we can fix that. Here we go. Hardy har har. Siberia, your actual serious answer? Well, the answer is it's actually from a Big Fish game. It's from Mystery... what's it called? I don't even remember the name. Mystery Trackers 9 is what the file says. Some Big Fish games actually had decent music, which was a miracle back in the day when I actually played Big Fish stuff. No. I don't think I need to tell y'all what this is from. Well, it's about time. And I can't hear.
Hi.
There you go. It took a while to respond.
Yeah, I couldn't tell whether that was you or the stream.
No, it was me.
Okay, so, like, the thing that took a bit was I was verifying your address for Mom on a thing that we were going to be sending you tomorrow.
Oh, okay. It took you an hour to do that?
It didn't take us an hour. You have no concept of time sometimes.
I mean, the first thing that delayed you took an hour.
Oh, dude, that was an exam for school.
I'll be here for a few minutes. Only take a few minutes. I played an hour and a half's worth.
When I told you,
Jack.
When I told you that it was going to be a few minutes, I did not know that the last 3 questions were going to be essay format.
You should read the instructions better.
There were none. It said you
well, your
have
school
one
sucks.
chance. Yeah, it said there was going to be no... It didn't say anything about what the questions were going to be, how many there were. It just said that I had to complete them by so-and-so date. And I did.
Professors are supposed to tell you, I think, what the format of your tests are. At least they do here.
Well, given that you're actually going to a school and I am taking mine, rules may be different.
I guess, I don't know.
And plus, a different school. Maybe they have different rules between where you go to school and Tarleton State.
Maybe. Okay, so we'll go ahead and share the screen.
Yes, por favor.
And tell that to play Awakening. You gotta do a test to make sure this works correctly.
Can you hear the TV in the back? That's silent enough that you can't hear it.
I hear no TV.
Okay, good. You don't hear the TV. Good.
Yeah.
What, Mom?
Go away, Mom. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I'm ready. Anthony? I can't hear you anymore.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay. That's where he went. So, how you doing, chat? I'm good.
One person that's in chat.
I know, I was just trying to pull a Joe. I remember several times when I've gotten up, he's talked to my audience while I was away.
And I've left those in.
I remember. That's how I remember them.
Yeah. Because usually you're like, cut this out, but you don't know there was talking.
I didn't even know there was talking because I always happen to come back right when he stopped talking.
Yeah.
But I do love it when he does that.
You failed to do it as nicely. I'm a ghost. Hang on, let me try and get my stream chat feed to work on my tablet because I like to read the chat. Test. Okay. Maybe that'll get it working again. Internet is always a little iffy when I stream. Okay. Showed in. Let me just make sure everything's good. Looks like everything's good. So, I'm not sure if it looks different on your end on Discord, but I did make a change since last week to the settings.
Oh, yeah?
To the settings because I realized the mouse pointer was ginormous on the feed.
I don't remember what it was like last week, so I can't tell the difference right now.
Well, it's normal size now. I made it a point to address that before we got going. Because I was like, I don't want to see a giant mouse cursor. Do you want to see a giant mouse cursor? The reason that is because this was designed for Windows 7, and Windows 10 ruins everything that was good about Windows 7.
Agree or disagree, I still have no problems with Windows 10.
You're like the one person in the world that likes Windows 10.
I feel like I'm the one person in the world that has no complaints.
Which means you're the one person who likes it. Anyway, we're back in Moonfell Wood. We made it to the halfway point last time. And by halfway point, I mean we gotta play Solitaire again.
With another of Dobby's ancestors.
Yeah. Are you upset that I'm like not doing voices for the guys? I'm just kind of like clicking through the dialogue because I don't care.
I kind of like to read the stuff, but hey, I mean, this is your format. You do you, boo.
I do. Where am I? 2.
Oh, speaking of, in case anyone not watching there I hadn't told, I probably forgot to tell Joe, I finished Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince today.
I don't think anyone cares.
I cares.
The chat probably doesn't care. Where am I? Let's see, you...
This king, never mind.
You got that going really nicely. No, I can't do king anymore. 8. We might have a reset coming, but oh well. 4. Oh, where are we? Oof. Yeah. Ah! Let's see what we can do here. I don't think we're going to be able to clear this in one go, unfortunately.
Doesn't look like it.
Yep. Game got angry at me.
Dang you, Dobby!
Okay. So, remember the Snape sex scene?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm reading the chat. Where he banged Dobby. It's canon now.
And you got on to me last time for saying a bad word.
It's not bad for me to read the chat. 7, 6. I don't even know if that is considered a bad word anymore because I was watching a Disney Channel show because I had nothing better to do. And one of the kid characters used the word sexy.
Oh, I think they can use to be honest, that word's a bit of a gray area. Heck, they even said sex appeal one time on Code Lyoko.
Well, that's a weird French show, so that makes sense.
It was in the English dub.
5.
Odd and Ulrich were trying to figure out why Xana's ghost couldn't possess them, and Odd said, must have something to do with sex appeal.
What the heck? That's kind of weird in that context.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then. This world continues to amaze me.
It doesn't help that show's gotten away with a lot more.
Yeah, so I think that's probably the reason I didn't like it too much. I make it this time. And we win! Second time.
Yay!
The charm. Well done! Blah 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 plot.
Take that, Mustache Dobby.
Okay. So let's continue. Oh, we get to use our fire dragon for once. To play match 3. I remember this.
I'm surprised that entire statue was obscured by that much darkness. That's not your normal everyday darkness. That's advanced darkness.
This was an advanced game for the time, so.
I'm confused as to whether that reference went over your head or not.
Probably went over my head. It's the end of the day. I'm usually tired at this point.
Well, it was from an early episode of SpongeBob.
Well, I don't watch SpongeBob, so that makes sense.
He said it in the episode Rock Bottom. I still don't understand what was so advanced about the darkness, but
it's darkness too. It's energy efficient darkness. That's what it is.
Well, what happened was his flashlight went out and he couldn't turn it back on, and he was like, "This isn't your ordinary everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness."
Okay, that actually kind of sounds a little funny.
I just don't know what's so advanced about it. Just battery went out or something.
It's Obama darkness. Bada bing.
That just sounds wrong.
There we go. I love match 3 games. Let's collect snails.
Oh, are we gonna make escargot?
I think we're just... I don't actually remember. I do remember that the most broken puzzle in the game is going to be coming up in a few minutes.
Lovely.
It was funny in the walkthrough I made of it years ago, because I said to... Well, you know what? I'll explain it when we get there.
However broken this puzzle is, it cannot be more broken than that last mission that Joe and I did on Hitman Codename 47.
Well, for starters, this game is made better than Hitman Code 47.
That is definitely true.
Of course it's true, I said it.
Oh,
even if I hadn't said it, it's still true.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't have as many bugs.
Yep. Have we hit a bug yet? Your Highness! I think I know where we are. A giant wall. Legend has it guards the way into the witch's tower. Oops, I didn't actually know there's gonna be more text. My bad. You wanna read it? Watch our walkthrough.
Yeah, I couldn't see it anyway because my stream is a little bit laggy, so I didn't even see that there was more text. Flower, that is so pretty.
It is. It's also blocking our path. We're gonna shatter this in a minute, actually.
Oh, darn it. I wanted to take it and put it in my yard. I'm legit. If I could make a fake crystal and make it exactly like that, I would.
I know you would, too.
Because that is just so pretty.
Let's see, where are we supposed to go? Well, that gets okay. Apparently,
of course,
I have mobs. Where are my mobs?
I don't know where your mom's
that
at.
explains it. They're in the net, not in an actual jar. Now,
Yeah, because why would you put them in a jar? Then they would only be not able to escape ever.
now, if memory serves, when we played this on, like, back in 2013, Joe complained about this puzzle because it's like, so we're taking all these mobs and just shoving them into these slots.
Yeah, that seems like cruel and unusual punishment. Ow, Queen, for the love of God, stop it! Ah!
Get him, Queen, get him, make him pay. Moo ha ha. No, I'm kidding.
What did I do to you?
You want to go there?
Ah, not really. She's killing me.
What's she doing to you? I can't see.
She has a tendency to want to climb up my shoulder, and she uses her freaking claws.
Cats, everyone. They're so random.
It hurt so much.
I believe it. Cat's claws are sharp. Anything
And
with
she's
claws.
still purring.
She's so happy about what she did, aren't ya?
I'm so happy I hurt my brother.
Wouldn't you be like her father? No, wait, never mind. I get
No!
it. I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand.
Ow! Echo's at the bottom!
Thank you. I'm working on it. I am I'm good at puzzles, but I'm also a slow person.
And also, I'm sorry for my constantly distressed voice. Every time I get a distressed voice like that, just assume that I'm getting acupuncture. Queen, I swear I will make you tip those claws out. Out of my shoulder, mother, not out of her hand.
I assume the hand too.
No, you do not, Queen. You will not climb again.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, it's the two blue and pink ones.
Yeah.
And I
Got
can't help
it.
you because it's frozen.
Game is frozen awesome.
There. Ones with the those.
Ooh, I know what I might have done. I think I left the Twitch page open on my computer.
They're literally right next to each
So
other.
that might have been lagging the connection. I'll try and after I solve this puzzle, I think I'll go see if I left the stream up.
Okay.
Take that. I'm gonna check to see, because no, I didn't leave Firefox. I thought I left Firefox open and that was lagging everything up, but nope, it's closed. Wonderful.
It may just be Discord. It may just be Discord having a heart attack.
It doesn't often have heart attacks.
It does for me.
It's because you use the website version instead of the Discord application.
I downloaded the application. It kept pinging off and on for hours on end, like non-stop.
What you gotta do is you need to go into the notification settings and turn off the pinging sound.
And a little message will pop up.
There's a way to turn that off too. I've done that.
It was so annoying. That's why I uninstalled it.
I can believe that. But yeah, there's a way to turn those settings off. I can show you if you ever want to try again.
Okay. Ooh, a fleur-de-lis.
It's upside down though. One more. There we go. Almost there. You happy?
Well, I don't know about the game, but I'm happy.
Good. I'm glad you're happy. It's the end of the week. We get to start the weekend tomorrow. Except I have to be places at my usual streaming time, so that's why we're streaming tonight.
And I still have to write a couple of papers.
Yeah. I'm done. I turned in my paper that was due yet tomorrow in today, so I wouldn't have to work on it tomorrow.
I had a ton of stuff to do, and I got all but 2 things done so far.
Yep.
It doesn't help that tomorrow is going to be all rainy and stormy, and if that doesn't happen, then I gotta go to the cemeteries and then to mass, and then I gotta do that stuff when I get home.
It's gonna happen, I'm pretty sure. I checked the weather forecast. It's looking like it's going to want to be that way.
Oh, that may be a blessing in disguise then.
Because once that front passes y'all, it's gonna be up here in Ohio.
That part went at the bottom, by the way.
Thank you.
That one was in the broken part near there. That does not go up there.
Thank you for stating the obvious.
Well, like I said, I'm getting a bit of lag, so it does not. I'm not always up on the go. But when I was looking at it, you were still trying to measure it up at the top.
Oof. This is where the game starts to get tricky. The puzzles are essentially the same as what we've been doing so far, but they're getting sneaky on how the pieces are supposed to go.
You know what I'd like to see, kinda? A puzzle game that involves actual physics, like where it will not allow you to build a pot from the top down.
Carol Reed. There's your answer. It's the most realistic adventure game I've ever played.
Yet the most insane.
I don't understand the plot at times.
I was watching it and I was like, what the heck is going on?
Carol's drunk. That's the simple answer.
Yeah.
I know someone who can give you a much longer, ranty answer if you so desire.
It goes on the far side, by the way.
And that's why I was just working on spinning it the right way.
Yeah. Maybe Carol is in a drunken dream.
In every single game?
Why not?
It's a long dream.
Oh, maybe it's multiple dreams.
Yeah. One dream a year.
Well, I've had dreams that seem like they lasted for much longer than the time I was asleep.
Ah!
What was that scream for?
The click penalty.
Oh.
Did you see the cursor go like ah? That's what it was for.
Oh.
The goblet of fire.
Make sure to not put a thunderstar on it.
I was gonna say, come on, game. That's a praying mantis. So, yep. Drunken Dreams is Nancy Drew too, apparently. Is it time? No, it's not time.
I can believe Nancy Drew above Carol Reed.
That needs a book. We have book. Let's see here. That's 1. That's obviously not 2. That's 2. Not 3. Not 3 either. Come on, where's 3? Is it you? It's you. Now we need 4. Followed by 5. That's not 5. There we go. Getting somewhere now. I note down the order of books in my journal. And you get
red, blue, orange, purple, black, yellow, green, silver.
Alrighty. Now you have 2 people who remember it. The journal and you.
Oh no, you still just have 1. There's no way I'm gonna remember that color order.
Hello, evil plant thingy.
It's the girl-eating plant! Jimmy Neutron must be nearby!
We're gonna ignore that. Ooh, I need dirt. Wait. You want this here, right? There. Very picky. Now, beans. Right, beans? You want beans, right? What do you want? Oh, there's 2 pots missing. Fine, have it here.
Yeah, it does look like that there's one next to the black one that's missing.
Let me guess, it's in here. Ooh, a wand. And then we can take it, though.
Whoever runs this place obviously has no sense of organization.
That would be the witch who runs this place.
Well, she apparently has no sense of, organization.
Well, I don't know. I can't think of an excuse. She's a witch.
I mean, shouldn't there be like a spell for organizing a closet?
She's a poor witch. She can't afford the basic spell book. Maybe she's just a lazy witch. Lazy witch works too. Cheat time. Here we we go.
Lazy Witch definitely works.
The lazy player is the guy who just uses the hit button for everything.
Yeah, that would be really lazy.
Yeah, I'm not that lazy.
Yeah, you could call me lazy for using God mode in Hitman, but I have my reasons and they're valid. The game is so broken that you can't play it normally. You have to go with the cheat mode,
or just not play it at all, I guess.
I wanted to play the games in order, bub.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Joe, we may play Contacts anyway because I found out about an interesting little Easter egg in it.
What might that be?
I'm telling you, you have to wait and see.
Oh, this is the color order. To a blue. Then you, I think. Black, yellow, green. I hate when puzzles do this to me.
The silver is the last one.
Thanks.
And the pink one is supposed to go first, and the orange one third.
You're talking about flowers or pots?
The pots.
Okay.
I'm trying to order the colors. It was, if I can remember right, it was pink, blue, orange, purple, and that's as far as I remember at the moment. Pink, blue, orange, purple.
Orange, purple.
Then black,
yellow, green.
Black, yellow, green, silver.
Go. Now flowers. We have to organize. Can I just change them or?
Okay.
No,
okay. Let me see if I can get it right. Okay.
Rose, yellow thingy. Yellow flower. I mean, I can't. I'm colorblind apparently. It's like that. And that.
Blue flower, second to last.
There we go. And they magically made gems appear.
Yep, and they're beautiful gems.
Very beautiful. Are they for you?
There's flowers in them encased like amber.
Okay, never mind. Fine. Have your way, game.
The flowers in it look like they're encased in amber of different colors.
Indeed. Let's not for that. Can't put you together.
Beyond the chord boards. Yep.
And, good. Oh. It's one of these puzzles. Go. Put together the picture, but they're not going to tell you what comes first and what comes next. Never liked this puzzle. Whoops. It's basically retelling through images the story of our lives.
Yep.
Go. I think. I can't tell. This one's wrong, maybe. Yep, there we go. Scary thing comes to kill Sophia. That's basically what they're trying to say here.
That looks like a giant Dementor.
Dementor comes to kill Sophia. New story. Who's wrong? Must be you. There we go.
I wonder who made a mistake bad enough that they need to go to Azkaban.
Yeah.
Either that or they disturbed the Dark Lord.
The Dark Shadow came to claim my family's kingdom. Next.
Either that or someone seriously made Voldemort angry.
Yeah. And the witch is like, run! I will use my magic glowy hand to hold him off.
Expecto Patronum.
Come on. There we go. And they're all like, ah! Scary black thing! Run! Save the girl!
Well, they should be scared of a Dementor. They basically suck all the happiness and joy out of everything.
Yep. Next! Where are we in the story now? I think it's... that can't be right. Is it this one? Maybe it is this one. Alrighty, everyone runs away to the mountains because they're so scared of the darkness.
And there's a centaur. Got a centaur, a king beaver, and a griffin.
First of all, that's a bear.
Well, I can't tell from behind.
Well, I can, so... Then again, I played this game before, so I know the answers.
Yeah.
So everyone left, and 1 to go.
Well, what's the last gem for?
I don't remember. And now they're doing the ritual.
Of wiping everyone's memory and sealing up the Dementor so Lord Voldemort can't use it.
No, they're just... I don't even know what they're doing. I think they're just trying to set up some powerful spell to protect Sophia. Come on.
Chiron sure
just
seems...
the right one for this. Oh, you're wrong, too.
Chiron sure seems to be, interested.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see what that says about this. I'm actually curious. Pour their magic into one last spell. What it is, they won't tell us because we're out of pictures.
Did you happen to notice that picture was flipped from how we finished it?
Really?
Chiron was on the other side.
It was. Oh, what do you know?
I wonder why it suddenly mirror imaged on us.
Magic. That's my answer for everything.
The answer to everything in this game, basically.
Okay, so oh, we need the turny thing.
The turnstile.
Where are we supposed to go?
There's no way of knowing.
That's up.
Oh, it's not. Oh, you were thinking of directions. I was thinking of movies.
Oh, yeah, that's obviously not from Up.
Yeah, that was from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, actually.
Cool. Hello, bird. Here, take this giant gourd. Oh. You want pine cones? Nah. Heavy spiders. You want some honey? Take this card. I'm gonna burn you alive. Nah. Use them. Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna want. I didn't want to do that yet, but fine. We'll go this way. To here. Ah, there's the little thing in Mahoozy. Now, one complaint I do have with this game is that they fixed this in the next game. No, like 2 games from now, but there's no fast travel map, so walking takes a while.
Lovely. Just like real life.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe that's what they were going for.
Yeah, they were probably going for realism, but instead, it turned out to be much worse.
Yeah. So, let's see. It's time, yep, for what was always the hardest puzzle in the game. What you got? I didn't even remember the solution. I think I remember. What you gotta do is you gotta use these really complicated systems to balance the scales, and it takes a long time, but really I think the answer is just you swap the top. Nope, hang on, what was it? It was just you swap one set, and you win. That set, there.
Perfection!
I solved it in 1 move when we did it on recording, so.
I solved it. Oh, it's an onyx!
Here we go.
That's where the onyx goes.
Oof.
Oof indeed.
One of these stupid
How did they expect anyone to solve this really quickly?
What do you mean?
I mean, look at that. The lines. It's really hard to line up when you don't know. I don't know. It just seems like it's extremely convoluted for what it is.
And yet people whine about later games but that are too easy, myself included, so. I don't mind the challenge, just what the game... It's later in the game, so they're supposed to be upping the difficulty.
By the way, the first one on the bottom is still apparently wrong.
Yeah, I know. There we go. And who else is wrong?
There we go.
That. Is someone else wrong?
I don't think so. They're all grayed out except for that one wheel.
Which one wheel?
The one that we've been working on for 2 minutes.
Well, if it's just this one wheel, we can do this. Oh, that was wrong too.
Huh, that one looked grayed out.
I don't know.
There it is.
There we go. Oh, this puzzle.
This doesn't look too hard, actually.
It's not, it's just... You gotta find the arrows, that's the hard part. Mint paper. Oh, this is... Okay, good, I was about to say, does this one not ding when you're right? It does, good. I got worried for a second there. They got rid of that feature in later games, and it made me upset.
I think it's a terrible idea.
They want to make it challenging, and I don't blame them. But still, I like it when it dings when it's right.
And it just seems like you're not getting rewarded for your work. Like you're supposed to, when you get something done, you want to know, is this right, or do I have to do something else to it?
Oh, if that's how you feel, don't ever play Obra Dinn then. That game has no hand-holding whatsoever.
Glad I didn't buy it.
You would not like it. Let's do this. Ooh, it's one of these. Well, at least the first is right. Oh. Can I spin too? Yeah, I can spin too. This one's not going to tell us when we're right.
You would not believe what kind of jump I just had.
What do you mean?
As soon as you finished that other puzzle, it froze, I heard nothing, and then suddenly we're on this puzzle.
I believe it. There's that. Whoop, rotate, please. And we win!
I don't understand how we... Okay, then.
I'm that good, that's how we won.
Ooh, there's a pile of gems.
Okay, good. This one's not gonna be as bad as I thought it was gonna be, because it tells you when you're right. Thank you, game, for being kind to me.
Yay!
I just have to swap stuff around. I don't have to actually try. My favorite kind of puzzle. The guess and pray kind. Except not praying, because it's just guessing. It works.
It's fine, I'm just guessing.
I'm sure you can just... It's not too hard to figure out the hints, but why bother when you can just do it this way?
Figuring out the natural way doesn't seem that hard either, because the symbols are fairly explanatory.
Yeah. Okay, she can't even guess how to unlock that. Fine, don't even try, Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia, you're so lazy.
She's actually not that lazy.
Well, she didn't. She looked at it for 2 seconds and said she couldn't solve it.
Yeah. Then again, she was... Maybe she was like, you know what, I'm gonna make up an excuse to not solve this yet, because I just solved like 5 other puzzles I want to break.
True.
In which case, I feel for her.
I do too. After all this puzzle and heartache, it's probably best that you take a break.
I do have to say, I'm not sure if the audience has seen it, but I have. And your drawing of Sophia in animal form is beautiful.
Thank you.
It's like one of your best, in my humble opinion. If I remember, I'll put it up on stream when we wrap up the game.
Okay, day. I can't wait for you to see the other thing I made involving it, but...
I know, but it's like we have to do stuff and it has to take a long time and we're all gonna die before we ever got there. Ah! I'll just take this stuff now.
It's not that bad.
I know, but it's gonna take a while. You know, you could! I agree with the chat. The chat says you could just make your own Awakening game.
Well... I don't have the coding skill to do that.
We can make you can make a short based on Awakening if you wanted. Like, you could remake the cutscenes!
In a way, yeah.
It's easy too, because it's basically still images with a little animation. You could just change it to only still images.
Exactly.
You should do that. That would be amazing. I'm going a little Going a little gaga over that because I love this game so much. Where am I going?
You know, I still can't even figure out how to make a game with RPG Maker VX Ace.
Yeah. Didn't I send you the Wintermute engine?
Yeah, I haven't figured that out either.
Have you even tried?
Yes.
I'm inclined not to believe you. What do you want me to do? Can I just burn him? Is that the solution? Whoops. No, that would've been fun. That would've been too fun.
Okay, game, you didn't give me fuel, you didn't give me fire, and you didn't give me anything I desire.
Okay. Apparently there's a crowbar I missed. Right there on the floor in plain sight.
Half-Life did it to us again.
Up we go. View time. This is. I hope you can see, but this is basically an overview of everywhere we've come so far. That's the tree where, like, the witch cards have been. That's a giant drop to death.
Get it away! Get it away! You're causing me vertigo.
I know. That's why I backed up.
Thank you. Also, that is a huge city over there. Is that New York City?
No, that's just a city. But that right there is the entire first game right there. The castle.
Cool.
Loctite. Hello!
It's Death Eater Dobby!
Okay, I like how we're just naming all the guys Dobby.
I don't know any... There's not that many house elves that have names in the books.
Yeah.
There's Dobby and there's Winky.
Okay.
But Winky was a girl.
Alrighty,
all these have been dudes.
I'm gonna ask you to look away because we have to look at the drop down the death again.
And do. Let me know when it's over.
Whee! Hang on, let me drop it. Drop the gourd, Sophia. I can't drop the gourd, right? To be very specific where I drop it. Thank you. Alright, the giant drop of death is gone.
Thank you. I swear even a drawing activates my vertigo.
That's why I backed up as soon as I zoomed in on that, because I knew you don't like that kind of stuff.
It terrifies me more than anything.
It's like... I was trying to point out scenery, and I thought it was going to tell me something about the location, so I was like, that's where we were before. And then I was going to tell you something about that city over there, which I thought I clicked on, but then when it zoomed in, I was like, that's a giant drop of death.
I swear that stuff like that would get me more than standing face to face with Jason Voorhees.
I believe it. Don't come here then, because there's a lot of giant drops of death around here. You would not be able to take the shortcut.
I would have to take the long cut and be late to class and be like, I'm sorry, I couldn't take the shortcut, teacher.
Well, the shortcut's sort of kind of illegal. I mean, not really, but you're not supposed to go there. It's a sign that says turn back or perish!
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Okay.
I would definitely not go anywhere near that shortcut. I would just take the long cut every time.
The long cut's not that much better. I mean, it's a road, but it's still steep.
I'll take a slightly steep road over a cliff or a wooden ladder.
Okay.
I would if I had a job and that job it required me to go up a wooden ladder, I would quit immediately. I can't handle.
I probably wouldn't even take the job.
Well, assuming that previously I didn't even know there was going to be a wooden ladder.
Aren't they like supposed to tell you what the job you're applying for entails?
No.
I'm pretty sure they are. On the application. That's what they did for me when I applied for that internship at KPRC. They unwisely turned me down. They're missing out on a lot of potential I could offer them.
Oh, definitely. And I know firsthand how good you are. You're incredible.
Thank you. I don't pat myself on the back very often, so it's good to feel praise every once in a while.
I know, and I like to praise people.
That's what reminds me of what I have to do tomorrow, and it's not going to be fun.
You mean Hitman?
Not Hitman. Worse than Hitman.
Let's see what would be worse for you than Hitman.
I have to go serve at a FOP.
A FOP?
Yes.
The FOP is a FOP.
It's a festival of praise, which means it's 2 hours of praise and worship music. And blah.
Lovely. Sounds like a party, so I wouldn't be attending.
It's not a party.
I'm not a party guy.
I'm going because the servers are desperate for help. Whoops.
That one goes in the eyeball.
Time to burn some spiders.
Burn them alive and make them pay.
That was creepy.
It was meant to be.
Red, blue, orange, yellow.
Red, blue, orange, yellow. Red, blue, orange, yellow. Red, blue, orange, yellow. You didn't turn that one to the blue.
I'm blind. Come on. Wait, it's red. Okay, there we go.
Blue,
I was not watching.
Yellow.
I'm blind. We got Philosopher's Balm. Drink this and you can pass your philosophy exam.
Well, I don't have a philosophy exam, so that's wasted on me. Now, if you had Psychologist's Balm, then
So Matthew,
I would.
guess what time it's for? Well, guess what it's time for?
Oh no, we're gonna break the crystal, aren't we?
No, we're gonna commit vandalism. But we'll make up for it by solving a puzzle involving putting a bear together.
Are we going to put a badger back together? It looks like a badger, to be honest.
Well, fine. What time
I
is
mean,
it,
at
by
the
way?
moment, 9:20 my time, so 10:20 yours.
I was gonna say 9:20. Wow, we're doing good. Nope.
Well, I'm an hour behind you.
Uh-huh.
You should focus around the head first.
Now we're good. We're good. We're good. I have my system, see, and it works. So how's the
down?
Off topic, but how's your homemade You Don't Know Jack coming along?
Well, all the questions are taken care of.
Great.
Now the thing is, Joe just has to finish making it.
You know, it'd probably get done faster if you actually made it because
No, it wouldn't, because I don't know how to use that program for that.
The template, if you got the template is there. You just gotta insert the questions.
I don't have the template, and I don't know where to get the template.
I don't see why it'd be so hard for you, because I made that one for you all by myself without help or anything.
Alright, well, if you'll show me where to get the template, I'll have it done really quickly.
Yeah, I can just teach you how to make it.
And Joe won't have to do anything other than help me out with one of the questions.
Which question would that be, if you don't mind my asking?
Old Man Joe is going to make an appearance.
Oh, hang on, that's not my old man voice. What's my old man voice? Oh no, you can't do that. My voice was not this deep when I did the recording for the You Don't Know Jack promo. Now I can't do that voice anymore.
Well, that's if you can get me that template, then that's all I'm going to really need Joe's help with.
Yeah, so then you can just. I'm just asking because I want to play that before summer vacay hits, and because of I don't ever have time in the summer for fun stuff like that. Good Lord, Game Wars, thank you.
Put the hand on.
So yeah, I just want to make sure we could do it before summer hit because I want to play that before summer vacation starts.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, I'm sure you agree.
Like I said, give me the link to the template or whatever you need to do to get me that template, and I'll make it.
We make the template is what the chat says.
Well,
make it. Good riddance, game. Where are these going? That's what I hate when they get some parts like this. And of course, though, because of the way this game was programmed, I can just do this. Whoops! I solved it myself. Magic. Come on, it looks like it goes there. I guess not. Fine, have it your way.
It does not make any sense why these pieces aren't fitting.
I swear it goes there. But the game disagrees. Hints ready.
Anthony just sent me. Joe just sent me the file.
Awesome.
Thank you, Joe.
So all you get the oof. Yeah. Alrighty then.
I'll have it done as soon as possible. You do realize I still have these 2 papers I gotta write.
Yeah, I realize, but we all have a little something to do.
I've got some real crackerjack questions.
Game, where's that go? That's not the one I wanted you to help me with. Oh, no, it's not like that either. It's like that. Okay. And you want honey. I said you want honey. You want honey, right? Oh, I gotta read this first.
Maybe he's not that kind of bear.
A vegetarian. No, he's a. No, whatever.
Maybe he likes a different kind of honey. I don't know.
He will accept my honey. What was that noise supposed to be?
Stifling a laugh.
Oh.
And the fish! I'll make the fish out of honey!
I'm sorry?
Did you already get the fish?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay, I was about to say, make the fish out of honey.
I don't know. Yes, there's lead in wells, you crazy fairy.
Well, in theory, it could be.
Yeah, oh, by the way, when we get done here, since you have the template now, I suppose I should teach you how to use it.
Yes, but you can't see any of the questions that I have to put in there.
I know that. I would just help. I would teach you using example questions.
Oh, cool. Okay, I can do that. I'll go time.
Go. Really, the jack attack will probably be the hardest thing to program in.
Uh-huh. Especially since I had planned on doing something special with it.
That's never a good sign.
I may not be able to. What, Mother?
Oh, wait.
I need to go help Mom with something about 2 seconds.
That's fine. Take your fish. Roar. I'm going to translate him. I would just say he wants honey. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I think he's happy. And he gave us his crown in thanks. And he's gonna fade away into the darkness. But we have the crown now, so we can go upstairs and give it to Voldemort. No, I'm kidding. Give it to Goblin Guy.
I'm back.
Just in time, because we got a crown now, and we're gonna not crown ourselves queen, but give it to this dude.
Oh, we're gonna make him king of the Death Eaters. Yes, by making him king of the Death Eaters, he shall usurp the throne from Voldemort.
Alrighty, now it's time for lots of stuff. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, we can solve this now somehow.
Oh, finally.
Green squiggles. The red L Lupa thingy.
Okay, green X. Okay.
Come on. That, and then the blue weird thingy. Spin. There we go. All that for hidden object puzzle.
You know,
wow, we're doing well.
Technically, Sophia could have still solved that.
She could have, but Sophia didn't want to.
I mean, pure luck alone could solve a lot like that.
It would probably just take a lot of time.
Yeah, she probably just didn't want to sit there for 3 hours.
Which is probably... Yeah, that makes a logical sense, you know?
And that makes sense why she didn't even bother to touch it.
Yeah. Ah! There it is. Yay! I wish every time I solved the puzzle was actually someone following me.
Like what?
I'm just saying that because the follow sound is the solve puzzle sound in this game. You can't hear it, and I guess you didn't watch the stream after the fact.
No, I didn't have access to it prior.
You did, because it was uploaded on Twitch.
I didn't know that, so I haven't been looking in the clips and video section.
Yeah,
really.
all my streams are up for 90 days after the fact on Twitch. And then they expire.
Are you planning on putting this up for like my for my channel or whatever?
I hadn't really know.
Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah, the problem is that kind of like you take walkthroughs that you are in on my channel and put them on yours as well, but I can't do the same with yours because you put your face on yours, and I can't really put that as a video on mine.
Oh,
that's what happened with White Wolf, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, wish we had known you could crop, but in the crop video back then, you could have done that.
Yep, but I couldn't, so now we're stuck. Not to mention you ruined the not to mention when you just programmed the first few episodes in the OBS, you messed up the game to where it was cut off.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Everything's your fault.
Well, I wouldn't say
You're
that.
like Luke.
I can't. No, I can't be as much at fault as Luke. Nobody's as much as fault as Luke. Luke ruins everything.
You're close second.
I'm pretty sure Luke could...
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. Fine. Solve your stupid flower puzzle.
One thing about this new version of Thrive patches is I have to end up taking them off at the end of the day, but even though that I'm supposed to keep them on for like 24 hours because my gosh, do they make my arm itch?
Yeah, I wonder why they make your arm itch.
Well, to be fair, these things are supposed to put in vitamins and pull out toxins, and it's the toxins that itch.
Ah. That's quite a pack you got then. Let's start with the rose, I guess. Or continue with the rose, I should say.
Did you hear what I said, or did it cut out on your side too?
You were talking about your Thrive packs. Yeah.
Yeah, the patches are supposed to put in nutrients and vitamins
like suck out whatever the other thing was.
Yeah, suck out the toxins.
Yeah,
and
I heard all that.
When the toxins get pulled to the skin, that's what itches.
Yeah, I heard it. Just because I'm not responding doesn't mean I didn't hear it.
Oh well, the view also froze, so
I heard it.
I heard it died again.
I heard it acknowledge, and then just went back to solving the puzzle.
Gotcha.
Because it's a puzzle. Yeah. Leighton would be so happy right now.
Leighton would be in ecstasy right now.
Puzzle? Puzzle? It's a puzzle!
Puzzle! Ow!
I can't believe you reacted so strongly to that puzzle. I thought you were stupid.
I believe the purple flower is the one you were messing with before, because it does not go on there.
Special guest Riddell. Monsieur. I have to ask, Joe, did I do a good Riddell voice, or what do you think?
I think you said you nailed it in the video that you showed me.
I'm stealing the puzzle orgasm jokes. That wasn't Riddell's voice, by the way. That was Rouge that the clip was from.
Oh, okay.
But he still compliments my Riddell voice.
Good voice.
Thank you. Now go solve a puzzle.
Okay, I've got some puzzle games.
Anyway, I have the book. Why don't we solve a puzzle or two? Here are all the puzzles. Oh, you piece of crap! I'm going to burn you alive in your sleep. And you will not like it. And it'll be the end of your days. And I'm kind of not doing the voice well anymore, but I don't care. Because
Why is it that I love when people make threats to me in hilarious voices? I mean, not just with you.
Because
but
you are
also-
stupid.
But it's also when Joe used to do that as Button Willow in
I remember I watched those. That was fun.
I'm not gonna have what you want. Screw you. Go to hell.
And then on that, where do you go?
That goes in the center of the sunflower.
And then this weird thing goes here. On that note, we solved it.
Yeah. And Bob will be like, "Screw you solved it."
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you solved it. I'm going to go cry myself to sleep because I thought you'd be stuck on this puzzle forever.
Button Willow and Riddell would be a good couple.
Excuse me?
Imagine Button Willow and Riddell as a couple, though.
I choose not to.
No, but imagine they're the kind of couple that criticizes everything about each other, but it's in hilarious voices. And they're just happy, but they like to criticize each
Have you
other.
seen
It
the
sounds
video? Have you
hilarious.
seen the video where Joe mocks Jane yet? That's a classic if you haven't.
I don't think I have. I'm still a couple behind because I've had a busy week.
I'll show it to you later.
Please do. King, stop attacking your sister!
Attack, attack, go, go.
No, don't attack. He's twice.
You must
queen
attack or it
size.
won't make me happy!
He's twice queen size.
I don't care! Go feed the fish! Yay! A pot of tea. And then...
Oh, would you like a pot of tea?
No, because we have to make the
Remember
tea.
it was even when it was queen.
I have to go find wood. Right.
Yeah, you need to find wood to burn in the fireplace. Then we can use some magic on the wood in the fireplace. Then you can make wood out of the ash remains.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that flower has a face.
Which flower?
The one you picked up a minute ago. It
I
had a
didn't
face.
see it.
It had a face that looked like that painting of the screen.
That sounds creepy. I'm glad I didn't see it.
Oh, it's creepy, and you'll see it when you go back and look at this footage again.
I'm probably not going to, honestly. It's easy to hit export to YouTube without having to watch the video.
Yeah, true.
Twitch is such a nice platform.
Oh, I know, right? I saved my first stream on there. I should start doing Minecraft streams, actually.
You say that, and yet when you actually try to, you'll be like, I'm having a panic attack! That's my Matthew voice.
Well, you might want to bring it up a few octaves because apparently my voice is not deep enough to sound like that. Said everyone I've been on the phone with ever.
That's right, ma'am. I forgot you're a ma'am. Would you like a cup of tea, miss? Don't forget to raise your pinky.
Only if I can have triple sugar.
1 lump of sugar or 2. You can't have 3.
I
That's
can have
against
3
the
if I
rules.
want.
I will kill you if you have 3.
Well, the sugar's probably going to do that.
Do you understand? No, you don't, because you are stupid. I need wood still. I completely forgot. Where is there wood? Are you up here? Can I just break the ladder and say wood? Bada bing.
Well, then how would you get back up?
Or we could do it the easy way. Free wood.
Free wood!
I liked my chop down the ladder idea better.
I would have done that anyway. In fact, I would have never even gone up the ladder.
What's wrong? Ouch! There.
Oh, it's a wooden ladder. I just told you I have a fear of wooden ladders.
And we made tea! Made tea! And on that note, we actually might finish in the next hour.
Oh, fantastic!
Here's your tea. Story time! I'm gonna
take
talk
that.
till the morning. Oh
Take
wait,
that.
never mind, we got some puzzle first.
Oh, we should have scalded him with the tea and then taken what he was going to offer us.
Why don't we just rob you when you're not around? Then we
Why
don't
don't we
have
just-
to pay $2.
Yeah, we could just throw the tea in his face and take what we were going to win and be like, run!
Man, I'm serious. Have you probably haven't had time thanks to school to watch any of Joe's old videos, have you?
No! I have not attained.
You are stupid. You are missing a great time, cause it's like that. I was just quoting one of his old videos there.
I will get to watching a bunch of the oldies over the summer.
I hope so, because you really need to. They're great. I grew up.
Actually, no,
listening to
I
stuff.
just remembered I still have school in the summer.
I thought you weren't taking summer classes this year.
I have to take 3 to graduate.
So, last year you were all like, if mom makes me take summer classes, you would be like, but you said so, or something like that.
I tried to get out of it, but it was the only way I could graduate in 2019.
I mean, you were all like, it's not worth graduating on time, so why not just go an extra semester?
Because I already have the ring.
Oh.
The ring
seems
says
like
I get my degree.
Can't you take the fall semester and then graduate at Christmas?
Yeah, but that would mean we would have to do the ceremony in the snow.
There's no snow in Tarleton State.
How do you know? You ever been to Tarleton State University?
Where is it?
Stephenville.
Stephenville, what state?
Tejas!
There's not gonna be snow there.
It will be extremely cold.
Oh no! 50 degrees! Whatever will you do?
Whatever, it's already done, and there's no way I can undone, and I don't want to undone because I've already got it done.
Thank you for improper grammar.
It's
I was just saying, because I thought you... whatever. Well, you get to join me with summer classes then, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just do the summer classes, and there's a lot less of them, so...
We're done, by the way.
It should be fairly simple, and I should have more time than I do now, because I'm taking 5 courses now, and only going to be taking 3 during the summer.
Isn't that the same amount that you were, like, going crazy about last year?
No, last year I took 5 over the summer, and it was hell.
Oh, that is the dumbest thing in the world.
It had to be done.
Yeah. Alrighty, it's time for a cutscene!
As the goblin turned night into day, I knew my plan had worked.
And I am not seeing any of the cutscene because it's frozen on Death Eater Dobby.
Thank you for talking over the narrator. The cutscenes are actually voice acted.
I didn't know whether it was done or not.
It was still going, we have arrived at your death!
I kind of sound like Creature. Or at
The
least
narrator can suck it, says the chat. Oh, I remember. It's almost time for one joke that we did in the first playthrough. Hang on, we gotta solve a few puzzles before we can get to it. Tell me. They're really starting to crank up the difficulty, and I don't like it because I like easy stuff.
Who doesn't love easy stuff?
I don't know. Let's start with what might be easier to figure out. Spinning puzzles of doom. At least the good music is back.
Yep.
You can't hear it though. unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that's just how Discord works. And I use the term loosely.
Hey, it works better than Skype because on Skype you would be hearing Robot Me because I didn't turn the music down or anything.
Oh no, I wouldn't be hearing Robot You. I wouldn't be hearing you at all.
Yeah, so Discord is leaps and bounds better than Skype in that regards.
Yeah, and it's way better than TeamSpeak because you don't have to pay for it.
I'm surprised you even bothered to try TeamSpeak.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
It literally says on the page to open Discord on this browser format, stop paying for TeamSpeak servers.
I don't know why people would. Discord is so much better.
I guess TeamSpeak is for the rich. Queen, will you stop it? Queen is back in my arms and she decides, OW!
To murder you!
Exactly.
Bad cat. Go bother someone your own size.
She just loves me. She's what I like to call lethally affectionate.
That's an interesting term.
Thank you.
Okay, game. I guess that doesn't go there. Nope. There we go.
Okay, Queen. Are you going to sit still, or are you going to climb?
I'm going to murder you.
That's your Queen voice?
Yeah, that's my Queen voice.
I'm gonna murder you and your children. Yeah.
Please meet my accomplice, Luke. I'm just making noises now.
Yes, you are. Also, something cute's happening that I'm taking a picture and sending to you.
Okay. What is it?
My master plan is coming to completion. Meow, 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 meow.
No, it'd be meow ha 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 ha. Instead of moo hoo ha ha.
Yeah.
Meow meow ha ha. If this were a video, that would be the title, probably. Meow ha 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 ha.
When you get a chance, look at that picture and tell me what you think.
I will. I suppose I was almost about to break into one of my random songs right here because I like the music, but I changed my mind. Should I? You would actually get to hear like the melody of how the music goes.
It'd be kind of awkward on my end because of being unable to hear the music. It would be like
it'd be a cappella.
Yeah.
I've been sad lately because there's not been, in the games I've been playing recently, there's not been any good music to sing along to. Which is sad to me because that's what I do best. Singing along to the tune in video games all day and all night and all the time.
Undertale has some really great tunes.
Yeah. Oh, that reminded me of something totally unrelated to Undertale, but I did it. So, you know the song "Open the Eyes of My Heart, Lord," right?
Yeah.
So, I was at dinner. We were talking about how the referees always miss calls on hockey games, and so I decided to start singing. Open the eyes of the ref, Lord. Open the eyes of the ref. He missed a call. He missed a call. And my friend said that has potential.
Yeah, it does. It indeed does. That has potential to be a meme.
Okay,
Someone
now
clip that.
I'm sorry?
Someone clip that.
No one's gonna clip that. I don't even know if people here know how to clip that.
There's a button underneath the string.
You can do it yourself or do it later.
I can't do it myself. I'm watching it on Discord.
You are? I know that. I mean, after the fact, you can go and clip it yourself, is what I'm saying.
That's not how... Never mind.
You can clip after a stream is ended.
That's as far as I figured out how it works.
It works the same as on live stream. It's just you're doing it on the VOD.
Okay.
Honestly, your ignorance surprises me at times.
Well, I haven't really messed that much with stream. I know how to cheer, I know how to use bits. And I've only clipped like 1 or 2 things, and one was on my channel, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I clipped a scene where I got mentioned by God.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I did a similar thing. I clipped a stream clip where my name appeared on it for like a few seconds.
Yeah, well, no, I clipped it because Gar even acknowledged it by reading it out loud.
That's the closest you'll get to him actually saying your name and acknowledging you as a person.
I've gotten further with JP. In one stream, he actually told him what my name was, and he actually said he'd try to remember to call me by that.
Interesting.
JP is actually a really nice dude.
Cool, I guess. Now we can start singing the song. Except you can't hear the music that goes along with the sounds I'm making here on stream. I'll even admit this is not my best work.
I would love to hear what kind of songs that you would make for the Undertale boss themes.
Well, there's only one way to find out. You gotta send them to me. We're in the home stretch, by the way.
Yay!
You know, because we have this really weird puzzle.
The puzzle of the Dobbies!
It's the puzzle of the Dobbies. The final boss is all these Dobbies.
Oh no! We have to exterminate the house elves. Hermione will not be happy about this. Well, it looks like these house elves have already been freed, though.
Ooh, I was about to brag about something, but I remembered about a puzzle that's coming up that I'll need it for. So I guess I should I brag about it? You want me to brag or not?
Brag. I don't care. I don't care if you brag or not.
I was gonna say I have not had to use the skip function in this game yet. I forgot that slot likes to break.
Oh yeah.
I haven't used the skip function yet, but that's gonna change here in a little while.
I would like to see a challenge that you can do it without using the skip function.
What do I get if I can actually do that?
I don't know. I just want to see if you can actually do it.
I probably can. It'll just take 10 hours. Because it's a sliding puzzle that I skip whenever I play this game.
Oh, why not break the chain of skippage and just try it?
Fine. We'll try it.
If you can't do it,
well, I know I can probably do it. I just hate slider puzzles, so I don't bother. That's this one. Always the last one you try. There we go. There we go. Actually, it's probably like this.
There's one that's literally hovering above where it's supposed to be.
There's a few that are doing that. Tools! I love tools. Let's just varnish kit.
There's a wooden Dobby.
That's a great way to do a mousetrap. Just put it behind this door. The mouse will totally go in there to use it.
Yeah, but it would be much worse for the person who's working at this station. They put their head like, ouch!
And they'd be like, that's right, I put a mousetrap in here because I am stupid.
Oh, why did I put that in there? I'm such an idiot.
I actually we have to use Eclipse's voice because this is her place, kinda.
And why did I put that in there? I am such an idiot.
Pin feathers, girl.
At least we didn't find pudding, then we'd have to make a glossary joke.
Ew! No! Bad game. Bad you. Bad Matthew. We shall not mention that horrible person in this game.
How about Rickagloss?
Ew! No! Bad Matthew. Go to hell.
How about... Yes. Okay, I guess Rick Sanchez is okay then.
Oh, I'm sorry, it cut off, so. Ew! No! We got a woodcarver's guide! Yuck!
Okay, so you're just saying ear towards the wood.
Ew! Matthew! Bad person! I'm gonna hurl. Help me solve the puzzle. If I beat you to the solution, you are stupid. I beat you to solution.
Well, yeah, because it's incredibly slow on my side.
You are stupid. You should know better than to be slow.
No, it's you need to be.
You cannot blame the internet,
dude.
You cannot blame anything but yourself. This is all your fault. You
How is it my fault that the internet doesn't always go super fast?
Because you use it to download porn. That is why. And on that note, my normal voice is back.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. It's almost like the demon was in here for a minute.
I've been possessed. There it is.
I gotta tell you something funny and kind of stupid on my part that's just gonna make you laugh anyway. Remember I told you yesterday I was babysitting for my neighbor?
Yeah.
Well, her house is apparently haunted, as in they've had a few occurrences and felt some presences. Anyway, while I was over there, I suddenly heard something sound like it was growling repeatedly. It sounded like a demon growling, and I was like, oh no, I'm about to be eaten by a demon that haunts this house. So at one point, I'm just sitting there, and I'm waiting for something to happen, something supernatural. But then when I get up to check on the kid, I walk past and I find a dog asleep in a crate.
That just shows you're paranoid.
It was funny because it wasn't a demon, but a dog with an incredibly deep voice snoring.
I set my expectations low when you started the story, and they were right to be low. I'm hard to impress, so I'm sorry I wasn't impressed by that story. And he's dead. It's all me now. We get to have a good stream now. It's just me. Am I blind? Okay, good. I should probably check and see if we disconnected or not, but I'm not.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, there we go.
What was all that about?
Died, but it just died.
When you were away, I said I should disconnect and
I heard you. I heard everything.
Oh, you heard everything. Well, the chat was all like, "But this game is so hard. You need help."
I don't believe that for a minute. But the thing is, I heard everything, and I was like, hello, can you hear me yet?
So we found the secret passage, but we're gonna totally ignore it and go this way. Stupid secret passage.
Oh, that is ugly. It's a Dobby.
Bad Dobby. Go die in a hole. So, you never... I forget, did you say yay and nay to Layton 3?
I never said... I'm down for whatever you guys want to do.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
I mean, you said it was going to involve time travel, and Anthony, if it does not involve time travel, I will be severely disappointed.
No, it does.
Good.
The time itself, it says time travel in it.
Well, I know, but, you know, sometimes titles can be misleading. Never judge a book by its cover!
Whoops. Just clicked on those a ton.
Well, hello, Queen. Why'd you just run through at hyperspeed? Oh, you want go wash your hand at that door? Okay.
Cats are so random at times.
I know, they just suddenly start running like they left the stove on.
Whoops, I left the stove on. I am sorry.
What is your problem, girl? She's just sitting at the back door going, Mom!
Let there be light!
Let there be cats!
Okay, we're making progress. Oh, this. I remember this. I don't like this.
Dun.
Nope. No help from the book. Unless that's somehow... Is this somehow supposed to help? I don't think so.
Come on, lucky number 7!
It's set up the sections of each pillar correctly, but they don't tell you when you're right.
Well, actually, if you think about it, if you go into the mountains, it should be things that you get from mountains, like that diamond over there. And if you go for the tree, you should get stuff from the tree, like the apple. And if it's from the water, it should be stuff like the fish.
The problem is there's multiple things that could be right for each of these.
True, but there's some that are obviously right, like the starfish and the boat go for the water.
Is flowers like for trees?
The flowers would be for trees, yes. Because they're nature. Just go for things that involve water.
Ah, stupid. Thank you. Alright, someone's wrong. I think it might be rock.
Might be rock.
No, it's not rock. Is it gold? Not gold in the mountain or something?
Maybe it's the rain cloud. No, that's water.
You being picky about shells? Is it lightning instead? No, it can't be lightning.
Lightning doesn't have anything to do with water. Unless it does. I mean, it's with
storms, that's what I was thinking. Is it
fish would obviously be in there.
Would it be seed instead?
Maybe it's the seed. Yeah, it could be the seed.
Alrighty.
But then the flower maybe the flower is the odd man out.
No, none of those items make sense. There we go!
Yay!
It's branch.
It wasn't the bug. The bug was useless.
Useless bug. Oof, this is another one I don't like. We'll get to it later. Wah, wah. I want to sandpaper you. I want to do stuff to you. Fine.
You didn't sandpaper it, you tried to use the varnish on it.
I used the sandpaper first.
Ow. Okay.
Thank you. And fine, don't use the obvious crowbar. Oh, you want to do it the hard way.
Yeah, the crowbar would make so much more sense. Hammer and chisel!
Now let's go murder someone. I mean, fix this thing.
Technically, we could.
Now,
oh, Sophia's a master artist.
Sophia is beautiful in everything she can do. Whoops. What do you want? Sandpaper? Fine. I made this in 10 seconds! Practically.
Well, I made it in 20 seconds!
How is that more impressive?
I don't know, it's the first thing that came to my head. I don't know why. I'm just gonna chalk it up to I'm crazy.
Truer words were never said. Oh. Open sesame! Why is there a clock down here?
If someone wanted to hide it.
I hide the clock so it takes you awake all night in your sleep.
I hide the clock so when it goes off, no one can find it and it drives them insane. Ah! Mom just goosed me.
What the heck was that?
Mom goosed me because she knew it would make me scream.
Well, it worked.
She did that to me at the freaking zoo and I screamed and got her back.
That is...
Just so you know, Mom, paybacks are coming for that one too.
Is it gonna happen on stream? Find out while we solve this puzzle.
Got it. I can't even think of anything to give her comeuppance on. Not me!
La da 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 do.
by the way, Mom said that she's outdoing 20-year-olds at work.
Oh yeah, I saw her post on Facebook about that.
Yeah.
Good for her. Show them 20-year-olds who's boss.
Also, I think someone at her work might be a sexist.
We don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it. Mom, tell me to shut up.
Thank you, Mom. I mean, Mrs. Collier. I like to be as formal as possible all the time.
You don't have to be.
It's the way I was raised, and I agree with the idea behind it.
Okay, when I get my doctorate, just call me Matthew. Don't be doing all this Dr. Collier stuff.
Good evening, Dr. Collier. Welcome to dinner.
I mean, I want to keep my social life and my work life separately.
Good luck with that.
Well, I just don't want my friends calling me doctor, even though I'm going to be one.
Okay! Oh, this we are. This stupid thing. You say if you're right, or not? Of course, why would you be helpful?
It's Dobby. Since when is he helpful?
You have a point. Well, this'll help.
I mean, he was helpful with the gillyweed, but then they replaced him with Neville in the movie.
Alrighty. Do that. Crowbar's the middle, the varnish is there. Now you have to put these guys together with their heads, hats, and clothes.
Oh, you've got to be a fashion designer.
Cheers. We are so close to the end of the game. And then we get to have a 2-hour lecture on how this works for what we need it to. Who has fishing hats? I guess you.
But who had the derby?
Ooh, these faces are like so close together.
Okay, the derby's on the right head already.
Is this gonna be as easy as just line up with who has the right clothes? I don't think so.
Line up by their ties. Bolo tie guys should be very easy to spot.
The clothes is gonna be the hardest part.
Well, no, if you look at the ties, you can match them up pretty well.
I guess.
Ties, everyone has a different kind of tie. They got bolo tie. Yeah, bolo tie is right.
Who are you is the question. It's a little hard to see the picture, honestly.
You can see it pretty well.
And you swap? No.
Ascot goes on glasses guy.
You're right. This one goes on glasses guy?
I can't see which one. Hold off. No, that one. The Ascot. Never mind. You have it right apparently on the Ascot.
Okay. Well, who's wrong, game? Is it you? No? Or is something else wrong that I'm not thinking to check?
Search me.
Is the hats wrong? Let's see what you say. Okay, that's that. Who'll be wrong? That one's gonna be right. Is it this? There we go!
Yay!
Flowers! Oh, and it means it's time.
It's time for the final puzzle.
Alrighty, this is not gonna be fun. What's the order? Of course, why would you tell me?
Well, it's the final puzzle.
10 petals last, 3 petals first. Well, that's right then.
That's fairly simple to find out. I mean, just count the petals.
Whoops, wrong button. There we go. So that's 3, so that's 4. Which way does it go? Well, let's see, which one's the 10 one? I think this one's in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one's in place. Who's 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need to go there. And I think. Whoops! You'll need to do that. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these need to flip.
Flip-a-dip-dip.
Away!
Yay, you did it!
Your Highness, look! It's the final area. What is this? Oh, match. That was easy. I've never gone one on the first try before. I'll take it when I can get. And now I'm just failing. What was yellow? Orange. That's a match. Don't give me that game.
Oh, it'll give you that plus change.
Game. And there we go. Almost beat the skip button. Now, Cam, are you gonna tell me if I'm right with this so I can just play guessing game? Oh wait, I don't even need to. It's easy. Be faster than guessing game. I don't know why I did that match.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to show you that really cool watch I told you I got.
Oh yeah! It's locked. Can I just do it now? No, I need a mold. Wow, we have like 2 things left, and I just changed that. 7. Where's number 8? Not there. ¿Dónde está el lizard?
Wait, did we ever bring the Bear King back to life?
You were away when we did that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Don't make me do this game now. Please tell me you see where the other lizard is, Matthew. Please tell me.
I'm looking.
Please.
It's by the chest.
Thank you. It's hiding right by the task list.
I just looked down and there it is.
Search the tower. Please don't make me do this now, game. I don't wanna.
I don't care what you want, you must do it.
Fine. It's slider puzzle time. I was not looking forward to this.
I like being the evil one.
You're not really being evil. It's the game making. It's a 4x4. That's what makes it even worse. And the hard part is they only give you like 5 hints and then it just gives up.
Yeah.
Not that the hints are really that helpful. It's a slider.
I got the butt done.
Okay. I do. Now you mentioned that. Okay, that goes up there. I can't tell if that goes there or not. I can't tell if this should be 1 up either. It's actually going along very smoothly. Not really, because those are rocks kind of messed. Rocks that kind of look like things. Okay, so that's gonna be the empty spot.
And here behold, the rock that looks like a face rock.
Oh, thank you, Grunkle Stan.
A rock that looks like a face.
Now I want to watch Gravity Falls.
That was a great show.
It was amazing. Alex did an amazing job on that.
Have you read Journal 3 yet? I mean, man,
No.
that is awesome.
I haven't, because I don't usually buy merchandise like that.
You know what I'm buying you for Christmas?
Well, this blue spot obviously goes up. What time is it?
11:13 for you.
11:14. Wow. Uh-huh.
If it's too late, Joe can always show me how to do that template.
I mean, it's Friday night, so I don't really care.
True.
I do, yeah. The only thing I need to do tomorrow really is wake up and I have to make a map.
I have to write a couple of.
Yeah, I don't have really anything major to do tomorrow, so I might just sleep in. I've been getting up at 8
wonderful.
all week. You're there.
Anthony, I know you can do it.
Problem is, there's not really a reference for this particular one. Wow, wow, wow.
Too bad you can't just swap the pieces around like all the other puzzles.
No, this is like... I wanted to do a slider puzzle.
Okay, if you want to skip this, you can, because this is just...
Welcome to
painful.
slider puzzles. You're not even solving it, and you admit it's painful.
I've tried to solve slider puzzles in the end. I mean, in the past, it just they never work right. I like just about any other puzzle except slider puzzles.
You and every other gamer in the world. Unless that gamer doesn't play puzzle games because they're stupid. You don't play puzzle games, you are stupid!
I've played puzzle games in the past, I just haven't done it for my channel.
I wasn't saying it for you, I was saying it for the other people who are stupid!
Oh wait, I have done a puzzle game on my channel, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy.
I don't know if Sphinx counts.
Dude, there are numerous puzzles that I got stuck on. May I remind you of the pentagram
Alright, let's
fire.
be specific. First person, point and click, puzzle game.
Okay, I haven't done that.
Liar.
But I have played
Nancy
other
Drew.
puzzle games.
I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that the hint's actually doing a good job for once. I can't tell if that was actually helpful or not. Was it? Yes, it was.
Yes.
Now the... Got it. We do like... No. Gotta do it reverse. Okay, I got it. We gotta go kind of like this. So that it all ends up in where it needs to be.
You
like
got
that.
it. You got it. Yes.
Now we just got a few pieces that are out of place like you. Like you? Oof. Uh-huh. If that's how it's gonna be... This is not gonna be fun at all.
Well, how dare it?
Because this needs to be right here.
How does that make sense? The target's already there.
See that little tuft right there?
Yeah?
That's the tail.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. Well, let's see what we can do. We want to go in reverse order, which means we need to start with that. Come on, game. I think I've honestly figured out how these puzzles work now that I'm looking at this. Except there's this guy in the way. Uh-huh. That one needs to be right here, which means we need to be one over still. Ah! Like that! And now this guy's stuck all over here. Unless the game will be nice and teleport it for me. No, it was not nice.
Teleportation spell activate!
It's a good thing you don't LP puzzle games, because you kind of have the wrong... What do I want to say? It's like style. Yeah, personality for this kind of stuff. You have a good personality, don't get me wrong. I just think it's wrong for these kind of games. Humble opinion. Feel free to disagree. Oh, and you need to be... No, you need to be right there. Oh my gosh, this game. What is wrong now? Oh wait, no, we can make this work, because it goes down now. Gotta do this somehow. So do that, and then... Go, thank you. Like, oh my gosh. What does it want from me?
Like I said, if you want, you can skip it now.
But the problem is, I'm so into it now, there's no point.
Okay.
I need a picture hint, though. Like a reference to help me guide. Cause like, does this need to be over more? Or what? Let's put the target back together and see if that'll help me. That just made things worse, I think.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Worse.
And then do that.
Gotta love our Magic Tinkerbell that we hardly used. Until now.
That's something to be proud of, to be fair, because that Tinkerbell is the hint button. And if you can not use it that often, that means you're a good gamer. Oh, it goes there!
That means you are good at puzzle.
It means I am very good. I like to think I'm a good puzzle person. So we do
You are very good at puzzle. I would love to see you play Brain Age sometime.
What the heck is that?
It was a DS game that measured your brain.
There we go.
Age, measured your brain capacity through simple puzzles like math and stuff.
Okay.
You can probably find a ROM of it.
We're so close.
I'll find a ROM of it online, or at least Joe probably could.
At this point, I'm a little worried to use the hint because it might ruin everything. It's done that to me before. So you need to be one up. Easier said than done.
Yeah.
So like that. Did that actually work? That actually worked. Okay, who's wrong? You need to be over here. Shouldn't be too Alrighty. Let's keep a straight face. That's there. That needs to be there. Somehow. Bada bing!
And everything.
That sound has never been more satisfying.
A bow! Now that's a beautiful bow.
It is ours now.
Yeah. Magic bow.
What am I trying to do? Oh, I get it.
You're matching the colors.
Yep. Is it not gonna tell me when I'm right?
Maybe not. Maybe not until you get all three.
Gray.
Gray and then purple need to be switched, yeah.
Alrighty.
No, the gray goes on bottom. Directly down.
Ah, there we go, and then...
There is no green in that bottom one.
I'm aware. I can see. Where's this one go, then? This is tricky. I'm still proud I solved that slider puzzle.
Could it be the one with the orange and green shield?
For this
with
one?
the crown on it?
Oh, that's how that swapping works.
I was thinking the red.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can move these around, but it has to be a stupid system like this. That's dumb programming.
Very dumb programming.
So I'm gonna just swap this yellow dude around a little bit to see if I can find a way to get it to confirm to me that I'm right or not. Because I want to... If it confirms if I'm right or not. God bless you. That would be nice. God bless you.
Thank you.
I think I've tried everyone and it hasn't said anything. Fine, have it your way. Is there a hint at least? Of course, why would there be a hint? Well, we can try this. I don't know what that did. If anything.
I don't know either.
Bless you.
Oh, the red and yellow one does not need to be on the one that it's on.
Red and yellow one? Oh, this one.
Yeah, yeah, that one I think goes on the one with the red crown and the purple bird.
Okay.
The gray.
The gray one too.
Yeah, the gray one too. Maybe swap the green one, the all green one, for with the one that is green and yellow striped.
This one with this one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Why?
No, not that one. Put those back, and then swap that with the all green one on the bottom right.
There we go. Oh, that makes sense.
What?
That makes sense.
Okay.
So that. And then, is there a green orange? Of course not. Why would there be a green orange?
Okay. I was thinking it would be the.
There we go. The puzzle still made no sense, but there we go.
It didn't make any sense at all!
I wrote down this gibberish in my journal.
I noticed in my journal. All I wrote in it was, this was pointless.
We just check, see. I think since we're so far in the game, they stopped telling us if we're right or not.
Yeah, that seems like a bad mechanic, to be honest.
It's fair. They want to challenge us. C. Let's see this one. Did I mention that this was the fan favorite of the Awakening series?
Really?
Yeah, it is.
I can see why. A lot of the stuff in here is beautiful.
Yeah. This is only one of like 5 games. Plus the prequel that no one cares about. I don't care for a person myself. It doesn't even have Sophia in it.
Yeah. Sophia's the glue that keeps these games together.
Well, it helps that she's beautiful too.
Oh, she's gorgeous. She's the most gorgeous person ever.
Don't use such a sarcastic voice.
I wasn't using a sarcastic voice.
Well, that voice just came off as not really meaning it.
I'm sorry, but I really meant it.
We are done, by the way.
Well, yay!
Oh, someone has described how that puzzle works to us. You had to match the color of the feathers to the colors on the crest, but the feathers didn't match any particular image. It was just, this crest has 5 colors, those feathers need to have the same 5 colors in any combo. That sounds stupid.
It is very stupid. Very, very, very.
Take out our anger on this piece of lead.
Good night, Mom.
Buenas noches.
Mom says good night, by the way.
We made a bow!
Oh, yes! But we only have 1 arrow.
Whoa.
Whoa, we got a master archer! And he's like, here's a card.
Croc!
That's like, please take this card.
And I'm gonna say all these words to explain the obvious. My card. Croc! Same thing. I want you to... Wait, let's actually read what it says. Oh, here, have lizards. Purr.
Griffins purr?
Yes. Oh, sweet. That's the main character, well, kind of main character of the next game.
It's King Dobby!
It's the Goblin King. He's not a Dobby, because he's actually he's a really decent character when we meet him.
Oh.
He is not a Dobby. He tells us where our people are. And no, it's not the dungeon.
My next guess was going to be that he was like Lucius Malfoy, and that's not good either.
No, he's actually a really good person. And now it is time for the best moment of the game. Well, biggest moment, I should say. It is time to meet the narrator.
Time to meet Eclipsa.
Are you ready to meet the narrator?
I just hope my connection stays stable enough.
Let's see what happens. Insert the ring of hope.
I have waited so long to meet you, Sophia. We are the last humans in the kingdom since the darkness hit 100 years ago. Yes, I am human. A friend of your family. We hid you in the castle during the attack. Your family had to leave you behind to draw the evil away. They sailed to the west. You were vulnerable without magic, so the guardians of the forest kept watch as you slept. I stored the last of my power in these cards, knowing one day you would find them, and find me. Go now, Sophia, take this key and follow the rest of our kind to the west. They are waiting for you.
I'm going to say the same thing, but in text now.
She is beautiful too, isn't she?
She is. Her hair could use some combing, though.
By the way, I know you were holding your microphone up to the speaker, and I gotta tell you, it didn't really work.
Aww.
I
tried.
I heard like every 10th word.
Yeah. Welp. Oh well.
And I did get to hear some of her voice clips, so, but I didn't get to hear the whole thing.
Yes, we get to end with the best puzzle ever. Match 3.
Ooh.
It's a break. It's like your reward for solving all the hard puzzles.
Yeah, you get to play a game of Bejeweled.
I love Bejeweled.
The knockoffs annoy me.
They did decent with this particular version of it. I played some games where...
I mean stuff like Candy Crush Saga.
Oh, don't get me started. Don't even get me started.
I had to play it once to get some free currency in a different game. It was either that or spend $5.
Gee, I wonder.
I
would play Candy Crush too if that were the case. What game were you trying to get in-game currency in?
Avengers Academy.
Oh, that's a weird way to ask for in-game currency.
Oh, don't be alarmed. A lot of games like that do that. And unfortunately, Avengers Academy is dead now, and I'll never forgive Tyco for ending it like that.
What do you expect? It's a free-to-play game. All free-to-play games end eventually, because the company decides to move on or whatever.
That is literally their entire reason that they wrote down for ending it. I mean, like, they could just, I don't know, keep the servers going for the fans.
Nope. The company needs to be actively monitoring it to make sure there's, like, no bugs in the game or something like that.
You know, well, they did kind of give me something for playing for so long, but it wasn't much. It was a couple hundred gems in that Harry Potter mobile game.
It would have been funny if you... I was hoping you'd say a couple hundred gems in Candy Crush. That would have been funny. That would have been so funny.
If that had happened, I would have been so mad.
I would have been so happy! That would have been amazing.
And then I would have driven to your school just to slug you.
You would not. You would not. Because you gotta come down to the Ohio Valley, which means you gotta go down a very steep hill.
Yeah, but hey, a couple hundred gems, hey. didn't really bother me that much in the Harry Potter game.
You know what it would have bought you a lot in?
What?
Candy Crush.
You're not. There's nothing to buy in Candy Crush. There's nothing worth buying in Candy Crush.
You know what is worth buying in Candy Crush?
Candy?
Candy Crush. We are ending this game on such a happy note. I'm literally smiling right now. You can't see me, but I'm smiling.
I know I can't see you, but I can feel it. I can feel the warming glow of your smile.
Yeah, I don't smile like this often, so it's a warm, fuzzy feeling when I do.
You really like it when I'm annoyed, don't you?
I do! We'll give it away.
The past.
It's probably one of my flaws, but I don't care.
Hey, I get joy from hearing I get joy from hearing people swear, so...
Wow, what a horrible person you are!
Oh, come on! It's just a word! It's only people that make them swear
I
words.
know you were hoping for me to swear back in Stanley Parable, and I just said... Oh.
I know! It was so anticlimactic! I was being a dick the whole time, just knowing that there was no way to solve that puzzle, and I let you do it 5 times. I was expecting some sort of anger.
Nope. And on that note, it is time to leave. Away!
No one without magic could have survived Moonfell Wood. No one except Sophia. I watched as she flew over Evercalm Lake to look for the rest of our kind.
These games tend to have very satisfying endings.
I have
somehow.
fulfilled my promise to the
Even though
And also, what she said about that seems to be a little contradictory. Sophia didn't look like she was in any sort of real danger. And yet she's the only one that can survive.
Would you like to buy the first game? Here's how you can buy the first game. You should buy the first game. Everyone wants you to play the first game. You played the first game already? Well, you should have played the first game again. Buy it for $19.99.
No, thanks.
Oh, sweet, I beat my best time.
Nice!
3 hours, 41 minutes, 41 seconds.
What was your previous best time?
4 hours and something.
Nice!
Yeah. I'll check once the credits finish rolling. But what'd you think of the game? I know we kind of rushed through it a little bit, but I
thought it was very beautiful and very well made.
Yep. BoomZap unfortunately does not make any games like this anymore because the industry has kind of died, unfortunately.
Or at the very least dwindled to almost nothing.
It's dwindled to junk and garbage, and people are moving on. So, the developer of this game specifically said we are stopping because within a year, there's really not going to be any reason. There's really not going to be any games like this on the market anymore, and he was right.
Mm-hmm.
He was smart.
Very smart.
Very smart. Let's see what the time is. 3:41 versus... Never mind! I thought this was 4 hours. I did better on this file. Fine. Oh, I know what happened. The reason is because I actually solved the slider puzzle in this one.
Oh yeah, I made you do it.
Yeah. You offered to let me skip, but
I offered, but
I solved it and I'm proud of it.
Yeah. Makes you better than the first save file.
Yeah. So next is if we were continuing this, next would be my personal favorite game in the series, Awakening Goblin Kingdom, which I have probably played more times than I've ever played any other game I own.
Oh.
I don't know how many times I've played it, but I've played it so many times, it's amazing. I really love the Awakening series, and I know some people only like to play games through once, but, I mean, if I only owned the Awakening game series, the Awakening games, I would be a very happy person. Like, just having these games to play, I would be content, honestly.
I can see that.
Yep. It's right up. Oh, by the way, now you've beaten the game, you can come in here and play solitaire whenever you want. I don't feel like it though. But
I really like this game.
Yeah. It is a masterpiece from... When was this game made? I don't know when it was made. Long time ago, we'll say that.
Yeah, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to, before I install the game, I think I'm gonna be saving the OST to listen to on my own time because it's beautiful.
And if I can figure out how to do the template, then maybe next time I can tell you that you don't know Jack.
You think you'll have it ready by next week?
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
If you gave it to me, I could do it in one day, but you don't want me to see the questions.
Well, obviously, because I want you to be the one to answer the questions.
Exactly. Well...
And how can you answer questions you already know the answer to?
You can't.
Yeah. So I'm going to make it a surprise. So maybe Joe and I can work on it together.
Yeah. Did you like what I did for the promo for the first game that they did?
Yep.
Yeah, that was...
Did you play the first game? You should play the first game. Oh, you already played the first game? We'll play it again.
That sounds like something Joe would do, too. It just came to me as soon as I saw it rolling. I think I might clip that, honestly, as soon as I get out of here.
Please do.
Yeah, I will.
And you might also clip the scenes of me laughing so hard last time, because I think clips last forever.
Yeah. I don't know.
The thing robot at the perfect time, and it sounded like you were trying to sing in auto-tune.
I mean, if you say so.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Oh!
Did it again!
I was hoping it would.
Oh, that's the one time I've actually loved Discord for roboting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that was all kinds of robot.
I'm hoping you'll make more fan art for this game, personally, because of how well you can draw Sophia. Ooh! Okay. I remembered just in time. Whoop! That's not what I wanted to do. I want to... Hang on. We're going to press the quit button. We're going to transition to commercial break. And I'm going to go ahead and put up that picture that you
I'll try to do more fan art of it, but you gotta
Whoop, didn't want to do that.
Time, because I do have other things I need to do.
I know you do. Hey, there's something better I can do than while I get this up.
Oh yeah?
Oh, you can't hear it though. Dang it. Well, there's a new video.
I cannot.
There's a new video I released today that you should see. I think
yeah?
you'll like. Yeah.
Was it the butt one?
What?
Was it the butt one? Because I saw that come up.
There's that one too.
Oh! The video of you doing doing Take On Me.
Yeah.
I saw the thumbnail for that, but I was about to leave for Canton, so I thought I have to watch it later.
Yeah. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and it's in my art folder.
Yes, it is.
Where is it? I don't want that one. What did I title it as? There it is. Fits the screen. There we go. It's now on the stream.
Yay! That's my drawing!
It is.
I made that!
It's very beautiful too. I added the background to it, but the character art is his.
Yeah.
So you can see it does go very well with the game art. In
I tried to do as best as I could, but you know, I'm not good with shading I'm not good with shading. I can only do flat colors.
What are you talking about? It was beautiful.
It'd be more beautiful if I could shade.
Yeah. One day you'll learn, I'm sure.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's 1:45. Wow, we've been going since, well, OBS says 3 hours and 5 minutes.
10:44 for me.
Yep. Well, I guess we might as well end for the night. We'll put Jonas back on the stream. Make time for Jonas. He gives us cars.
Hey, it's Jonas!
It's Jonas. Don't mock Jonas. He's a great guy.
I wasn't mocking Jonas. I just did I gave him a Fonzie voice.
Midnight in Salem, coming never.
Unless hell freezes over.
Or they actually release it somehow. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
That reminds me, I still need your help in coming up with memes to draw.
Oh yeah, don't forget 50 Days of Jack every day at 12 Eastern.
But not for much longer.
Not for much. 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks to go.
Yep.
One more stream I can have that up on.
Yep.
No.
One more stream, unfortunately, and then you'll have to just take it down and save it for next year.
Yeah. Subscribe to my channel, please. I need your subs.
I need it too. I'm gonna be trying to use the monetization to partially pay for my master's degree.
You're not getting monetization for a long time, you know.
Unless I get lucky.
You're not gonna get lucky. And on that note, see you next time.
Wish I had some Felix Felicis on me. You know, the luck potion.
I'm aware.
Oh, by the way, I made a design of something that you and I will never ever use. If you will look over at Discord.